G'day, chat. How are we? What's up, Blanker? How are you, Jimmy? What's up, Gaz Ninja? What's up, Bilal? Well done, mate. Well done to Bilal. Well done to Bilal. He started driving 3 hours ago. How are we going, boys? How are we going? This is going to be the worst stream you've ever heard in your life. This is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. But we're live. We're live, chat. We made it. It took everything I have in me to get out of bed. It took everything I have to get out of bed. Hex was sick. The event was awesome. The event was good. I think you got railed by Nacho. No, it was good, man. Hope you're well. I'm doing... Hello, Blanca. Good to see you, Blanca. Shout out to Chili. I'm alive. I'm here. I'm alive. Look, I'm doing my job. All right, I'm at work. I'm doing my job. I need my fan. Where is my fan? My fan's not. I need my fan. Oh, thank God. 6-2 on the prelims. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hungover? Oh, mate. I'm at that stage where I haven't even gotten hungover yet. I swear to God, I'm still drunk. We are MMA coaches, dude. We made the main event massive last night, mate. Hair of the dog. Maybe hair of the dog is the answer, Jimmy. I tell you what. I'm back from the grocery store with the milkies ready for this shit. Good on you, Mitch. How am I? I'm dead, mate. Oh, did Alex Tapuria win? That's good. And Dalby won as well. That's awesome, man. You must have been yelling quite a bit, or did the Nacho get it in? No, we were yelling. The Nacho get it in. Dude, we were screaming, man. We were sitting right behind the commentary booth. Like, a row behind the commentary booth. The fucking main event started to be this boring wrestle fest. Me, Nacho, and Bilal just started screaming our fucking asses off. And the fighter that was doing all the wrestling was just fucking staring at us. And the corner team of the fighter that was getting wrestle fucked started cheering us on. They were like, yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, it was fucking gold, man. How are you late? I went to bed at 2 a.m., mate. It's 5 a.m. You're quite frankly lucky that I'm here at all, mate. My voice still hurts. What is this Jimmy Crute situation we're hearing about, and what have you done with Nacho? Nacho is not getting up. There's no fucking way Nacho's getting up. There's no way. Me and Nacho went out for beers afterwards. There's no way he's getting up. The fucking Bilal hit the road straight away. Bilal walked out of the arena, got in his car and started driving. Me and Nacho went to the pub for some knockoffs. There's zero chance he's waking up. Oh, fuck. We had a great time. We had a great time, help me. We had a great time. Take you went to... Nah, I'm so fucked. Ilya's brother has never given me a champ. I don't know. I didn't get to see the fight, obviously, Mitch. I've got to watch back the prelims. I don't know how I got out of bed. Dougie got the hangover glasses on, dude. I'm still drunk. I'm still drunk. I'm not even hungover yet. I'm at that transition phase where you should be sleeping it off. We're just going to do this. I want to know the secret to getting over a hangover. More beer, M operator. Just get back on the wagon. Good morning, Cheddarhead. Does Nacho have one of those super funny Aussie accents? Yeah, of course. Bilal, Epstein files without the sex. It's cool that we were together hours ago. Yeah, it's great, isn't it, Bilal? It's awesome. It's fucking great that we were together. Nacho isn't getting up. No, Nacho's no fucking way. What happened with Jimmy Crute? He's a cunt, man. Nacho was going for a piss. And Jimmy Crute was in the dunnies and just fucking shook, like, just gave him the cold shoulder, mate. But all the other fighters were sick. There were fighters outside in the smokers area still in their fight kit. There was fighters hanging out. All the other fighters were sick, man. But Jimmy Crute is just a cunt, dude. You're still feeling the booze? We got to adopt the... I am, dude. Like, I only stopped drinking. I've had a 3-hour nap. That's what's happened. I've been out on the piss with the boys all night. I've been in the corner of an MMA fighter, just screaming my fucking ass off. I've been to the bar afterwards, and I went home and I slept for 3 hours. And now I'm here. Dougie sounds fucking terrible. I'm in a bad way, Shotgun. I'm in a bad way. It shows in your voice. Yeah, dude, I am so... Nacho tried to fucking choke me out, the dog. Like, literally tried to... Security came running over to try and break us up. Because Nacho tried to fucking guillotine me into oblivion. The second the fights are over, Nacho just stands up and then he goes, right, time to check your grappling, brother. And he puts me in the fucking meanest fucking choker hold. Security run over, comes sprinting at him. How are you, Turkey? What's up, man? No more recruiting? Nah, we're done with recruit. Nacho did gilly you? I know, dude. Oh, God. Why did you even sleep? You still have started streaming? You know, the card started at 2 a.m. I went to sleep when the card... I was like, I just need to sleep through the prelims. I've got to get some sleep. Dougie needs some powder. I know. Pimped out. How are you, Run Deep? No, just a big night. Just a big night, mate. Just a big night. We're out of bed. We're here. I didn't know Nacho was Aussie until I knew you, IRL. We met from the channel, Super Chat. Me, Bilal, and Nacho met from the channel. So we went to the local events. The card started 10 minutes after I got home. Yeah. My pick is Armin Tsarukyan, but I want Dan Hooker to win. I'm not surprised, Bilal. I'm not surprised. Sneak peek behind the glasses. Take your glasses off, Connor. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries, lad. No worries, lad. I'll take my glasses off, lad. It's just pain, man. Nacho's... Oh, the Bilal match? I'm going with Ian Gary. Nacho's a father as well. Got to know the community. Nacho's a father as well. Dougie needs a coffee. I need a couple of nose coffees, mate. Just a couple of nose coffees. My final pick is Armin and Bilal. My final pick is Armin and Bilal as well, Cayman. I agree, brother. I'm locked in with you. It's almost better without the glasses, right? We can do this. We can do this. I might put down 12 cans on the street. Yeah, I'm at one of those stages in life where, like, do you keep drinking? I thought you said Ian Gary. I did say Ian Gary. You're right. I'm sorry, Cayman. This is not going to be... I'm sorry, Cayman. This is not going to be the most coherent stream ever. You know? I did pick Ian Gary. I did. Dude, Melbourne people can't handle rain when driving. Getting out of the city was fucking slow. Oh yeah, they all slowed down. Dougie is wasted. I'm not in a... Yeah, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. Hair of the dog? Yeah. Dougie going the roadman look again. Dude, I don't know how I'm here, to be honest. I don't know how I'm here. Cafe para Miracle. Thank you, Blanca. Thank you. Cafe para Miracle. That's me. Might as well keep drinking, or we're going to have some snoozes. We'll see how the card goes. I don't know what we're going to do. If the card is shit, I'm going to keep drinking and then just go to sleep. Dougie's us in liquor limbo right now. You know that, but that's where I'm at. Like, I've been drinking all night. I've had a 3-hour nap and I'm still pissed. So either I keep drinking or we sober up live on the stream. We'll see how the fights are. If the fights are shit, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Last night, the fights were kind of shit. The event was awesome. Hex put on an awesome event, but the fights were kind of snoozy, which is why me, Nacho, and Bilal had to really start screaming our fucking asses off in the main event. You could hear us on the commentary because we were right behind the commentary team. You could hear us. Blood Diamond was sick. You enjoyed kissing Menlat? Shut up, Eric. Time to crack out the champagne. I know. I think we might keep drinking. Yep. We keep drinking. Yep. Sober is boring. You ever rock a lime with alcohol? We were having vodka sodas with lime. Yeah, Blood Diamond did get a sick KO. You must have been screaming. We were screaming, man. Fuck that cunt. Fucking stand up. Fucking ping that cunt. Fuck that wrestling pussy. Fuck that bitch. He doesn't want to fight you. Fucking get up, Stevie. Fucking get up, cunt. Get your legs under your cunt. Get your base, cunt. He's a bitch, mate. And his corner's right in front of us. And the guy wrestling is like looking through the cage at us. Oh my God. My brother is like, shut the fuck up. We're going to get jumped. Ronan's video on the Progressive Ogre was so funny. Did you end up checking it? Nah, dude, I finished the stream, did some editing, and then went straight into the city. I haven't. I'll check it today. I've got all day ahead of me, man. That was so much fun, dude. That was so much fun, man. I'm surprised you didn't get kicked out. We nearly did, because then the second the fight was over, Nacho went and fucking pulled guillotine on me. And Nacho's like, you're going to have to tap, Dougie. I was like, fuck that, I'm not tapping. So I started fighting Nacho, and security lost their shit. Ronan's not the biggest fan of Joey. Good. No one is. People forget, man, Dougie was the Just Bleed guy. Essentially, we turned into the Just Bleed guy. But we made an enemy in freestyle. But we have made an enemy in freestyle MMA. Oh, yeah. Oh, their corner is not happy with us. This is nothing compared to the chaos we will cause if you come to an event in Scotland. It's going to be sick. Yeah, I mean, it was sick. It was fucking sick, mate. We'll cause a ruckus. Let's go, you bum. Keep it before I'm headbutting you. That's the way. How are you, Tunnel Man? Joey is the man in his own head. You lost your voice. I know, Miguel. We were fucking screaming. Look at my face. I'm so bloated. Ronan is based. Gayki is gay and so Ronan is based. Ronan is based. Sign up for a free trial at Freestyle MMA. They will fuck. They know us, Eric. They know us. They were fucking death staring us the entire fight. Pretty much after round 2, for round 2, 3, 4, and 5, we just decided we were going to make the main event as annoying as possible for the wrestler. And his team were fucking locked in. Hooker is going to lose by KO headbutt. I know, Panda Q. It's bullshit, mate. Get a beer? I don't know. Give me a minute. Did Nacho size mog Jimmy Crew? Yeah, Nacho's huge, man. Nacho's huge. Dougie UK tour Cage Warriors with the boy. I'd be happy to do that, Jim. Happy to do that. We'll get help me a train. We'll get a train down to where are the Cage Warrior fights? They're usually in London and Manchester, yeah. Joey isn't even the man in his own head, dude. Joey's a bitch. Joey's a bitch, man. Dan the Hangman Hooker. He's hanging out. Yep. I bet you were drunk as shit. We are. We were drunk as shit. We are drunk. I am. I've been asleep for 3 hours. When I went to 297, a bunch of people got kicked out and arrested for dressing up as giant mushrooms in the crowd to advertise a showroom website. Oh, we weren't that bad. Did you see Luke Riley's KO? No, I haven't seen anything. I went to sleep when the prelims started. What event were you at? I was at Hex in Melbourne last night. Is it worth taking a DQ? Eye poke, nut shot combo? Yeah, it is. Fuck Armin Tsarukyan, man. Jimmy Crew got expressed being a small lightweight. Yeah, dude, Jimmy Crew is not big. Jimmy Crew's about my size. I've trained with some of the Cage Warriors guys. They're great lads. Dude, the guys at the arena were awesome. Everyone at the arena was awesome, except for Jimmy Crew. Jimmy Crew was a cunt. Glad you had fun, Dougie. We got to go to a UFC event sometime. We will. Top chat, all chat, Eric. All chat, but thank you for asking. Right, the fights are starting. We got a 40-year-old Asian bloke versus some fucking Dagestani. We'll be right. Manchester a lot of the time, and the mainlands, I don't think they go to London much. All right, we'll go to Manchester and we'll get help me a train ticket. Why does he share the same name as Tiger from Winnie the Pooh? I think his mum was a fan of Winnie the Pooh, mate. When you look up a definition of low testosterone in the dictionary, a picture of Joey appears. Joey is a white cuck. Joey's a cuck. Joey is cucking himself out to the Muslim fan base for someone to like him. Joey is a cuck. What's up, Just Car? How are you, man? Bro, it's Hiroguchi. Yeah, I know. Hiroguchi Namasaki. I know. Asking because you missed the big question 5 minutes ago. Oh, shit. Sorry, Eric. What's your big question? I ask. Oh, of course, Eric. Of course, mate. It's in the bucket behind me, brother. You need a beer? I'm in the middle. I don't know what I need. Yeah. Shamil Gaziev fight will be stopped due to cardiac arrest. Could be. I know he's a legend. Shotgun. I know. I'm just... He's been in MMA for 20 years, mate. He's going to get his head fucking kicked in. I Show Speed is in the event of the UFC. I Show Speed is here? That's sick, man. Hiroshima Nagasaki is a beast. I know he was 10 years ago, yeah. Is that a Pride beer? No. No, it's an energy drink. It's got fucking Tyson Pedro on it. It's got Tyson. That's Tyson Pedro. You looking a little rough today, brother? Mate, I went to sleep 3 hours ago. I was at an MMA event 4 hours ago. All right, we're on. Me, Nacho, and Bilal were in a fucking MMA event 4 hours ago. Drink more beer. It says made by gays for gays. All right, Eric. Was Craig Jones there? No, Craig Jones was not there. No. Imagine Joey going to Dagestan and they get sick of him after 2 days and slow roast him and eat him like a piggy from Lord of the Flies. They fucking would destroy him. The Dagestanis would be sick of Joey. They'd be disgusted by him. The way that they're like Khabib doesn't want to train with gay guys, they wouldn't want to train with Joey. Bro can't handle a little less sleep as usual. God, that's mad. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time, man. This is going to be the worst stream I've ever done, but I'm here. You know, I'm here. That's what matters. I'm here, and it's my job, and I've rocked up, and I'm going to do my job. Watching Dougie navigate OBS while drunk is great. Look, it's working, all right? I'm fucking here. I'm here, and I'm live, and I'm doing my job. Get a beer? We might get a beer. I might get a beer. I might just get a beer. I might be just drinking in the morning. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Best stream? Yeah, we'll be right. Man, how many Joeys you need to... Oh, knockdown. Need to Gabby Garcia? Mate, I could Gabby Garcia without a Joey. Get back to work? I know. I'm here. I'm working. That's the only way it gets better. I know, M operator. I've been in this situation before. I'm just going to have to go to sleep. I'm going to have to get a beer and get... Drinking the night before your job is very unprofessional. Tell me about it, Gaz Ninja. But their corner needed us. The main event needed us. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not even kidding when I tell you, we made the main event massive last night. We got the whole fucking crowd cheering and booing this bitch-made dude that was wrestling all fucking night in pink shorts with blonde tips. We were calling him a... We were fucking screaming. We made the main event sick last night. Who missed weight? I have no idea. President of Ariel at the press conference for Jake versus Joshua. So Jake Paul is actually Jewish. What you're doing is very anti-Semitic, Joshua. How does that make you feel? What state are you in? I'm at about a 1 out of 10, mate. We were screaming at him. Man. Dougie waking up to a notice from Hex tomorrow telling him he's banned from the event. Could be. Oh, the guy who we were booing. Yeah, he missed weight as well. Yeah, we were screaming into the cage. This wrestling pussy missed weight. He's a fucking bitch. Like right over the headset of the commentary team. Screaming past the commentary team. This bitch missed weight. Look at him fucking wrestle. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Based yelling and insulting someone over the overweight. Yeah, man. Schmitty makes it massive, doesn't have shit on us, dude. I know. That dude yelling about the history of the baking in 109 countries was you. That was us. Where can I watch the replay of this event? Bilal knows. Bilal said it was on the streaming website. I'll try and get it for you guys. We might have actually been blacklisted. I know, dude. I know. The way security came running over the second the event was over. I was just leaving the event and saw Joey feeding a bus of fucking carrot. He fed a bus of carrot. Bilal, what website did you say the event was on? All right, Hamaguchi Yarosaki is on the outside. Oh, good overhand right from him there. Tagir Ulimbekov, one of those stand-up Sambo guys. You'll find the event. There you go. Bilal will find the event for it. We'll do a recap of the event this week. President of Uncle Chael saying, Bilal Muhammad is a very real thing. You know, it's very hard to get it back once you're at the top. Hiriguchi Namasaki, good stand-up. Good work, boys. Good work. They stream Hex. I've got to see that main event. I'll try and get... If Bilal can find me the link, I'll show it on the stream. Hola, Eric. Hola. Hola, Blanca. Hola. We're just getting closer and closer to Peter Yan shocking the world. I know, Mitch. He's going to do it. I clicked on a sketch link trying to watch live versus Man City game a few weeks back. Turkey, what has that got to do with anything? What? Islam and Paddy corner 2, guys, this night. Ugh. Yeah. Islam is pissed at Tigay. He should be, mate. How are you, UFC Master? Eric's talking to Blanco. How are you, Master? Good to see you, man. Hungover cunt? Yes. Yes, T995. Tigara's doing bad? I don't know. It's like a nice little striking battle. I clicked on a sketch link trying to watch Liver versus Man City game a few weeks ago. That's good, guys. That's really good. That's really good. I don't know why. Thank you for telling me. Dougie needs coffee. I need more than coffee, mate. Luke Riley got a nut, did he? Sick. My picks. How did my picks go? How are my picks going? Am I doing all right? Oh! It wouldn't be a Dougie stream without ignoring my comment. I didn't mean to, Bruce. Oh, Ulin Beckup's hurt. He's down. My computer, then later it explodes, so we're just typing things stream. I like it. How are you, Bruce? Good to see you, man. I hope you're having a good night. Morning? Are you Aussie or American, Bruce? I think you're American, mate. The heavyweights are trash. Heavyweights are trash. This is true. Big overhand from Hiroshima. Yamasaki drops the nuke on him, and Ulin Bekov falls down to the ground like a crater. I'm in Liverpool versus Man City. I'm trying to say I don't know where to find a legitimate link for any sporting event. Oh, right. VIP room. It won't let me send the name of the website on here. I'll put it in the Discord. Excellent, Bilal. Excellent, excellent. To be fair, I'm always on my phone in these streams. Well, you do good, mate. You actually do pretty well for being on your phone, considering I'm on multi. I don't know what I'm saying. You're killing it, Eric. You're killing it. You're killing it, Eric. Hiroshima Nagasaki in top position. Tigara is trying to break out. Oh, Tigara looking for the gilly. Hiroshima's getting short with it. I remember when I was in a guillotine a few hours ago. I remember when I was getting my neck cranked a few hours ago. BMF is a real belt? Nope. Tell you what, Doug, if this fight is a decision, submission, TKO, you have to have a drink of beer. That's the way all fights end, M operator. Sent it? Sick. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find the main event. Streams.com.au. Hex. Road to Hex. Melbourne Pavilion. Hex 6. Hex 37. That was us, mate. $35? $35 to watch the replay? Motherfucker. Well, fucking think about that, mate. I'm American Dougie, MAGA. Oh, you're MAGA. Fell for it again award, huh? We're going to give the money to Israel. We're going to give more money to Israel. Hex 37. Yeah, the beer's in the fridge like a green goblin on my shoulder. Just give in, bro. Do it, Dougie. Keep drinking. Keep drinking. Dougie Max being the BMF lost Ilya. Dougie Max can't be a BMF. He lost Ilya. Also, Dougie Max is pound for pound top 15. Max is pound for pound top 15. MAGA is so shit. Fell for it again award, did you? Oh, money to Israel. Put a dono goal for the Hex replay and share it with us. Oh! How the fuck do you even do donation goals? Start a poll, start a Q&A. Where is dono goals? Membership gifting, super chat, support Dougie's Corner. But I'm Dougie's Corner. How am I giving myself money? I'm Dougie's Corner. What the fuck is all this, chat? Oh, there's the goal thing right there. I got this. I can do it. Panhandling. Fuck you. Thank you guys, Ninja, for the membership. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is gay. Donate 10 members. So drunk he doesn't even realize he's MMA Joey right now. I'm not MMA Joey, dickhead. Listen to the little red guy on your shoulder and drink some more beer. We're not going to be drinking more beer. Maybe. Oh, thank you, Gaz Ninja, for the $5, man. I appreciate that, dude. What was that? Free super chats for a limited time? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. Thank you, Gaz Ninja. You're a legend, mate. You're a legend. Impression of Guru being cancelled. What did I even say? I didn't even say anything. This is bullshit. You can't cancel me. I quit, Mighty Mouse. I didn't get fired from the show. I quit. I chose to quit. Are you sure you're not MMA Joey? I'm 90% sure. How are you, Sharma Reddits? Good to see you, mate. What's good? I'm dying. I'm dying inside. I don't want to be here. I want to be in bed asleep. I don't want to be doing this. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, Gaz Ninja. I appreciate you, mate. You're a true gentleman and a Chad. I fucking did acknowledge you, dickhead. Fuck you. All right? Fuck you. How are your picks so far? No idea. Just woke up. Dougie gets drunk and wakes up next to MMA Joey. Ugh. I'd be fucking going out. I'd be running out of the way. The last time I saw Nacho, we were at a pub and he was eyeing off 2 fat chicks. And he was like, do I do it? And I was like, bro, I'm going to leave that up to you, but I got to get out of here. Mi algara veque Mirko está ten contento. Exactly, Blanca. I couldn't agree more, mate. Easy 10-8, Frank Alikabov. I agree, Eric. Dougie gets drunk and wakes up next to MMA Joe. No, speaking of MMA Joe, yeah, last time I saw Nacho, he was considering going to a dark place. Eso pueso muy buen. Eso me contenta, Blanca. Nacho's gonna serve that cheese, dude. Nacho was thinking about giving them the cheese, man. Impression of Gabby Garcia knocking you out. Oh my god, look at that horrible human being coming at me. You have a mobile home when you go out on the pisser, so you can just go to sleep in your van until you sober up. That, yes, T995, that is the plan. Kamala was the only other option without winning a single state in the primary, and more than half the country was okay with it. Oh, I know. You were picking between a shit sandwich and a douche. I understand, Eric. It's an unforgivable choice. Ulanbekov has quit. Ulanbekov has quit again. Ulanbekov is embarrassing the double champ. He is. Makhachev is crashing. Dude's gonna quit. Dude's already quit. Oh, now Nacho went with the fatties. Dougie, we need Dougie versus Nacho 2 at 5k subs. We need it live on the stream. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate you, mate, for the 2 quid, mate. Thank you for the 2 quid, you legend. You got Nacho? No, mate. I had Nacho. I fucking was all over him, man. He gassed his arms out. Opinions on Max becoming a triple champ. He can get the lightweight belt as he is the BMF belt. The BMF belt doesn't count. What's up, Too Smelly? How are you, man? Good to see you. The BMF belt isn't a real belt. You're gay. You're gay. It's not a real belt. It's a child's toy. Stop it. Impression of John Jones coping on Tom Aspinall on the podcast. You know, he's not that good. He's kind of annoying. I can tell he's a quitter. I mean, I don't even need to fight it. Oh, Tigar's down. It's over. It's over. Body shot to Tigar. He's getting fucking bombed by Hiroshima Nagasaki. He's getting bombed. Where is Nacho? Did you John Jones him? I don't know where Nacho is. I left him at a pub, and he was looking at these 2 fat chicks with fire in his eyes. Here we go. Over. He's asleep. Tigar is asleep. His body's spazzing out. He's coming back to life now. It's over. Bro got slayed. He's done. It's over. You better get out of there. You do not want to be there, man. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. Let's get you a beautiful squinty-eyed warrior. Yeah, let's go, you squint. Wait, me or him? BMF is better than becoming a hugging champ. Yeah, BMF is the real belt. All jokes aside, the BMF belt does look cool. It should be a trophy like you win it once and that's it. I think it should be an annual tournament, T995. It should be a tournament. Not so tough when you don't have your vest on. Whoa. Imagine not picking Tapiria's brother. Yeah, so apparently Alex Tapiria did well, Sharma. Good for him, man. Good for him. Impression of Dan Hardy screaming, "Stop the fight!" My picks are great. Well done, Sharma. Gucci is back. Never disrespect him again. What do you want from me, dude? He's been in the UFC for MMA for so long. I thought Tagir would be better against an old man, dude. Sharma or no Sharma, number one spot is mine. We'll find out, Sharma. We'll find out, mate. We'll find out. Dougie is the casual who picks a guy to the top 10 to win over a guy who went toe-to-toe with the GOAT. What? Oh, that was 10 years ago, Crisp. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, that was 10 years ago. That was 10 years ago. Did you pick Armin because you actually think he is going to win or because you still have PTSD from picking JDM? I think he is going to win and I have PTSD. Thank you. It's both. They're kicking him off the mountain, bro. He's about to get dropped like a baby from 300. Do you think they should change the color of the interim belt? If you turn the interim belt silver like the BMF, yes, they should, T995. Yes, they should. Next fight will end in a heart attack. Oh, here we go, boys. Compare to Blob Max. How are you, unknown? The short guy moves so much, still full of energy. He does. That's true, unknown. Crazy to see, right? He's still 34, you goof. You're acting like he's Stipe. Yeah, because it's dog years, you know, Super Shotgun. Like, the longer you've been in MMA, the more it ages you. And this is true of Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Okinawa. Bruh, have they not announced the January event by now? It's the 22nd of November. Because Ilya Topuria is being a dick, essentially, and he's not signing the contract. Also, you might have to consider that they might not be allowed to announce the Paramount card until they're done with the ESPN contract. That could be something as well. I wouldn't say he's one of Team Habib's best guys. I wouldn't say that. Team Habib went 0-2 tonight while at the home crowd advantage. Oh, good. Habib and Islam are pissed. Oh, good. Why is Sumashagi violating Tagir? Because that's the sport, BBC Junior. It's all about violating little motherfuckers. Kiyoshi Haraguchi Namasaka. I picked Acosta, but I hope the blob gets it done. Yeah, I picked Acosta as well. If Shamil gets it done with a good jab, I won't be upset. Salad Boys versus Meal Deal next, the real main event. Now it's time, boys. Now it's time. Fuck. I'm real happy to go. If Marab wins again, how can you get him into the GOAT convo? He's already in the GOAT convo. He's already in the GOAT conversation. He's won an insane amount of fights. I think he's 1 or 2 fights away from the Anderson Silva line. He's already gone through everyone in his division. He's already in the GOAT convo. I don't like one-sided fights. Feel like fighting with a punching bag. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Yeah. Doug, you sick? Yep. I'm sick of being awake. No, I'm just drunk or hungover or one of the two, mixed martial artist. Do a poll to ban the only bogan in here. No. Eat a glizzy, absorb the alcohol. Yeah. It's nearly time for the blobs. No, wait until the results of the main event, depending on who wins. How good it was to determine who gets. Oh, the January card. They're waiting for this main event. That's what the rumor is below. But the rumor is also that Ilya Topuria is just being a dick to work with. I mean, who didn't pick Waldo Ortez Acosta? Still surprised how Martin Budai made it to the second with the Blob Gaziev. Yes, fair. What? Martin Budai is a great fighter. I'd love to fight him. Dougie's going to need 50 cc's of alcohol. It's not the alcohol, Jim. It's not the alcohol. Like Armin, boring decision means Paddy will get it, but if Armin gets a KO, they might skip the... Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, but that, like, if Armin wins tonight, Armin isn't going to do a quick turnaround. He's got money. He's not going to get forced by the UFC, you know. Losing to a Japanese guy as a daggy is actually terrible. It is. I can't believe that he just... Holy shit. Ronaldo Rodriguez is an ugly motherfucker. Holy fuck. Coulon! 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 Fucking Coulon. Dougie's took a throat beating last night. We did, mate. We did. Good start for the card. Yes. Probably beats Pantoja, to be honest. No, of course not. Next 2 men needing a salad. It is, mate. My Asian brother Haraguchi won. Fucking good on Haraguchi Namasaki. Pride will rise again. It rises again, boys. Pride Month will be back. Only the Blob can redeem Tom Aspinall. The Blob Shamil Gaziev versus Tom Aspinall. Who will win? You don't see Shamil Gaziev quitting. Gaziev ate so many hamburgers backstage, he's cutting away. Kulon! Kulon! How were you on the karaoke last night? No karaoke. I was in the coaching corner last night. I was coaching, brother. Get up, cunt! That little prick missed weight. Fuck that. Fucking get up. 2 Japanese guys in flyweight. Good on them. Good for them. Good for them. You don't need sleep. You need money. Thank you for the 10 MC. I appreciate you, man. You're a legend, MC. Thank you for the 10, mate. Mirko esta quanto dominaro. Oh, thank you, Blanca. Who was the guy in the kilt? Oh, he was one of the opening fighters. He fought in a kilt, man. Got his head kicked in, but good on him. Before the fight, that English fighter knocked his opponent out twice. Did he, unknown? I didn't get to see the prelims, brother. Gaziev doing too much shadow boxing for the camera. He's going gas. He going gas out. Thank you so much for the 10, MC. I appreciate you. It's like 5 a.m. I'm aware, mixed martial artist. I'm aware, mate. I went to bed at 2 a.m., brother. I'm in a bad way, mate. He wanted to fight for his family. He's for his family. We can sleep when we're dead. Exactly, Too Smelly. We're here. We're working. This is our job. We wanted to be MMA streamers, so we wake up and we start streaming MMA. And that is our life. Dude, they're showing the eye poke thing with Waldo Ortez Acosta. Still had a caffeine pill in the live. I just had a fucking energy drink and it did nothing. This energy drink had zero effect on me. What time is it? It's 5:39 in the morning, Blanca. He knocked out his opponent in standing, fell on guard and woke up and beat him again with a knockout and knocked him out again. That's fucking cool, unknown. I'm going to have to go back and watch the prelims once I go and have a nap. I'll go and have another 3-hour nap. Did you pick Armin because you actually think he is going to win? I answered this. I said I think Armin is going to win, and I said I still have PTSD from JDM. I said it was both. I answered this, Bruce. I'm not that cooked, mate. Ask me a third time. Ask me again, Bruce. I answered it. Messing around with energy drinks, have a fucking beer, mate. I don't want to keep drinking. I've been drinking all night. Taking Adderall? I don't have Adderall. Drink with me, Dougie. Hooker needs the luck we can give him. I did not hear. I know, Bruce. It's all good, mate. I still love you, Brucey boy. You're still my boy, Brucey. It's okay, Bruce. It's all right, mate. We're going to get through it, Bruce, you and me. This is 100 Australian dollar redos. Oh, thank you, guys. Did you pick Armin because... Oh, fuck me. Fuck off, Bruce. Fucking leave, Bruce. Fuck. Does Australia not have Adderall? No, it doesn't. No. Thank you for the 2 quid, Jimmy. You're a legend, mate. What do you think about Gilbert Burns as a fighter? I think he was a great fighter in his time, but that was nearly 10 years ago, and it's over now for Gilbert Burns. He's past his prime. Por esta es así PS. I know, Blanca. I don't think I'll be able to por esta sell either, but I'm quite por ested out. All right, Shamil the Blob Gaziev is waddling his way down to the cage. He's loving it. Dougie contracted pneumonia. No, I was at a fight event last night, and I went to bed at 2 a.m. I've had 3 hours sleep. That's all, BBC Junior. I'm just a bit drunk. I'm just a little bit drunk. One day, Dougie is going to wake up with a person next to him, and it's Michael Morales. Oh, that's the end of me. Yeah, fuck that. Yes, pneumonia. Good morning, Dougie. You look tired as fuck. I am. Bang Eats Chatter. I am tired as fuck. I am. I'm dying. I'm going to die. This is going to be the second live stream in the world where the person doing the live stream just dies on the stream. And that's okay. You know, this is what the game requires, and I'm here for it. There's nothing better than 3 hours of sleep and Shamil Gaziev. What could be better for a man than 3 hours of sleep and watching Shamil the Blob Gaziev oil up? I thought his fight against Hamzat was some lethal fight. It was really good, dude. It was, but the fight against Hamzat was 4 years ago. And he was already towards the end of his run then. So yeah, it was a good fight. Absolutely. It was lethal. It was sick. But that was sort of Gilbert Burns' last spurt of cum, you know. Shamil looks like the average football team Gary leader. Gallery. He does, doesn't he? He looks like one of the boys down in the drinking room. Smoke a joint? I don't have any weed, and I don't smoke weed. Here he comes, Waldo Ateza-Costa. Actually had to cut weight. Thoughts on Team Khabib going 0-2? Good. Fuck them. Fuck Team Khabib. Fucking pussies. Fuck them. Fuck their fans. Fucking bitch-made team. Gilbert looked good against JDM until he got finished. He did, but JDM had a broken forearm in the first round. He did look good though. He did. Kulon! Good on you, Mickey. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're doing well, brother. Sorry about the stream today, mate. It's going to be a bad stream. Team of Bibby going 2-0 in a home crowd. You love to see it, don't you, man? You fucking love to see it. Please, Ortez-Acosta get chin. No. Shamil the Blob Gaziev is going to do it. Australia has pretty restrictive drug laws. Weed is not even legal. Yeah, it's got very restrictive drug laws. Yeah. Yep, weed's not legal, but that does, like, my neighbors all smoke it, so it's easy to get some. Dougie's high from sleep deprivation. I am, dude. It's just, you know the feeling. You know, like, when you're coming down. Like, you either need to keep drinking or you need to sober up, and I'm in the middle period right now. You know it? We've all been there. I just have to do this period live on camera, which is really good. I'm really enjoying it. How are you, Dark Light Delirium? Cortez Acosta is going to finish. I can't see Tom Aspinall after he flatlines Gaziev. I mean, he's in the top 5. He's number 6. You can fight for a title in the top 6. Do you know you can just drink more and you'll feel great on the stream? I don't think I will. I think I'll feel worse. Burns fought Hamzat, JDM, then Morales, so it's less him being washed and more just fighting the best of the best. Yeah, no, that's true, help me. It's also at the stage of his career that he was at, though. You know what I mean? Like, Burns had already had a pretty solid lightweight career, and he had already had his title shot at welterweight. So, you know, he was on the roller coaster of the career. He was on the downslide while he was fighting the best of the best. So, yeah, you're not wrong. The cut man is in better shape than the fighters. That is a problem he should never be. I'm 6'1" today, and I realized I would mog Dougie in a fist fight. No, you wouldn't. Their top 22 prospect got outworked by 41-year-old Nicholas Dalby and Habibi. That is sick. I'm so happy for Habibi. That's fucking gold. I am Dark Light. The Dark Light is upon you. When I worked at the factory, they told us not to come into work if we had no sleep because it's the same as being over the legal drinking limit or some shit. Yeah, when you've got no sleep, it's the same as being drunk. Yeah. Dougie tells me to ask him a third time. Also, Dougie crashes out when I ask him a third time. Listen, Bruce. All right? I'm hanging on by a fucking thread here, mate. I don't need this shit. Listen, Bruce. Fuck you. How about that, Bruce? Shamil got that Tony Soprano build. True. I want some good fights. That's why I'm awake and not waiting for some highlights. Good on you, Unknown. I want some good fights as well, brother. Bro got handed a 41-year-old Dalby who was on a 2-fight losing streak as a layup to have a big win in the UFC, and he got outworked. That is fucking amazing. I'm so happy to hear I got that pick wrong. I was actually expecting Bruce to say the blob, Gassy. Yeah. That's fucking dedication, Dougie. Filming while drunk, dropping intro every time. That is dedication, Darklight. You're one of the real ones. Picking Tapuria's brother was a crafty vet move. Yeah, I just didn't trust him, but well done, Sharma. Driving when tired is as dangerous as driving drunk. It is. It's just as bad. Yeah. Poke him in the eyes. I wish I worked at the factory. Yeah, I'd come in tired all the time. You want to tell me Shamil isn't the child of cousin marriage? They're all the child of cousin marriage. This is a meme fight, true. Gaziev looks blobbier than ever. Sit on that jab. Oh, he's sitting on the jab, mate. Change the ref. How can that twig separate these two, mate? Shamil, the blob Gaziev, with the jab of hell. He's got the jab of death, mate. Shamil just sitting on that jab, brother. Do you like weed and mushrooms? I do like mushrooms. I don't smoke weed, but I don't mind it. I'm busy. I'm one of those guys where like weed makes me super lazy and oh, Shamil's been slipped. Shamil's been slipped. No, he's alive. Shamil's on the hips. Shamil's wrestling for his life. Oh, he's wobbled, you guys. Oh, he's wobbling. Oh, the blob is wobbling. He's locking in. Oh, it's over. Yes, you've been blobbed. Waldo Ortiz Acosta for the title shot. What the fuck? MMA Guru got slapped. You have been blobbed. Lucas is crying right now. This is why Lucas retired. The blob is dead. Blob down. Blob down. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a blob down. Someone mop up the canvas. Can't change my mind. Waldo is going to sleep, Tom Aspinall. Dude, Waldo is him. Dougie getting tired watching other people sleep. I'm so jealous of Shamil Gaziev right now, Dunkline. Fuck, I'm jealous. I wish someone would fucking sleep me. These two guys should be called ultra heavyweight. They should unknown. That lockout was like a movie scene. Acosta is my most hated fighter. He's miles ahead of Ian Gary. Why do you hate him, dude? He's funny. It's my neighbors messaging me to shut the fuck up. They could be. Quick operate. Someone heavy machinery to donut on Friday. Exactly. No sleep for Dougie or did the Baby Roo supply run, Dre? I slept for 3 hours, Mike. I came home, ate some Maccas, masturbated vigorously, passed out, and now I'm here. Dude needs to stop eating hamburgers and fries for breakfast. True. I swear one drink you'll feel better. Do we drink? Do we have a drink, chat? Do we get back on the horse, chat? My brain is gonna fucking explode. What time is it where you are? It's 5:49 in the morning. I had 3 hours sleep. I was at an MMA event last night. We were sitting right behind the commentary team. Screaming at the main event for being an overweight for missing weight and wrestling. Vigorously, two smelly fingers. It was an aggressive. It was like I have to go to sleep. I need to get the energy out. It was a vigorous and aggressive goon. Sharma will be number one. Good on you, Sharma. Waldo is keeping heavyweight alive. I speak from the majority when I say we'd rather have Acosta as champ than Tom at this point. No! We wouldn't rather have Waldo Ortiz Acosta as the champ than Tom Aspinall. No, we wouldn't. He's right about having a drink. I know I'm kind of spamming, but I'm convinced you should get at least 5 beers in me. Should I drink, chat? For fuck's sake, Dougie, I feel for... Yeah, Mickey, this is just... It is what it is. Breaking 200 dead after an earthquake hits guitar. How are you, Toad? Good on you, man. 1 or 2 more drinks, I promise you'll be in a better stream and you'll pass out after. Okay, I think we'll do it. How much of a wimp is Tom Aspinall? He's a mass... No, he's not. He's not a wimp. He's not. What's up, Nitro? How are you, dude? Look at your Discord voice chat. Who is that? I don't know. Who's in the Discord voice chat? I don't fucking know. Sniffs mad. I don't know. I don't know who they are. I don't care. Fuck them. I don't care. Go nuts in the voice chat. I don't give a fuck. Why won't you drink? Fine, mate. I don't think a drink will help you feel less drowsy. All right, let's go get some beers. I'll get some beers. I'll be back. Heavyweights are so bad they lose to baseball play. Yeah, heavyweights are the worst, man. What's up, Alex? Good to see you, dude. It's 7-3, but a lot of perfect bonus picks. Yeah, I don't know what I'm... 7-3 is not bad, dude. Especially with Tapuria getting the win and Dalby getting the win. That's 2 underdogs. That's not bad. What a fucking Chad. We made the main event massive. We were screaming at that fighter for being overweight. We were calling him a wrestling little... why does Waldo think he's a pirate? Because he got poked in the eye, brother. Because he got poked in the eye. Acosta isn't even fat. Why are people calling him Blob? They call Shamil the Blob. What's up, Dougie Muddy? How are you? Black Dougie. Fucking hell. Acosta needs to be humbled by Aspinall. Aspinall have him against the cage. Put hands on him. Bisping should spark him right now. Acosta needs to be humbled by Aspinall. Bisping should spark him. Dude, Acosta is doing everything you need to be doing, Jim. It's kind of cool, man. All of us can beat these heavyweights. It's true. Turn the sign on. Oh, the sign's on. The sign's on. Brightest setting. Oh, put the sign all the way to bright. We do need to do that. I've had a fat feed before sleeping. I think I know you're putting it off. The bloated feeling. So, yeah, I had all this. I came home, ate this bag of Macca's, had an insane wank, and then went to bed. Had a 3-hour nap. Alex DePuria won. Apparently, Dark Light. Acosta isn't fat. Acosta isn't fat. Dougie Muddy. I know, dude. I know. Finally, Dougie with a decent looking cap. This is the same cap I always wear. It's just forward. I know Black Eye Serbian. You look pretty black to me, Muddy Dougie. You look wrecked. I am wrecked, Sniff. I am fucking wrecked. I am wrecked. No fighter is a wimp, just talking shit. True. McDonald's will turn you into Gaziev. Dougie gooned aggressively. It was an aggressive goon, mate. I'm like, I need to go to sleep. The Aspinall hype is crazy to me. I feel like it's mostly to do with the hate for Jones. Tom will not get one. Oh my God, the eye patch. The fucking eye patch on Bisping. What a dog. The eye patch on Bisping. The eye patch on Bisping is brutal, man. Oh, no. Tom Aspinall is going to be so angry. That's fucking brutal. What a shit. What a legend is Waldo Ortez Costa. How did you get wrecked? We was drinking too many beers, Larry. We were drinking too many beers, mate. We were on the fucking piss. Mackey's a big shout out after the night out. Might get Mackey's again, man. He's calling out Tom Aspinall. That's so funny, dude. Waldo is 265 pounds. You can't get hit flush with a guy like that, dude. Waldo has got that power, man. Bisping should spank them both, dude. That is funny, Jim. You got to admit. What the fuck? One of Jam MMA Joey Slap supporters was like, it's Chimaev's fault. He's out till May because we're saving him from January. He got injured waiting. MMA Joey's fans are fucking retards. MMA Joey and his fans are retards. He needs to be next for Tom. He just knocked out the GOAT, Shamil. How you been, Larry? It's good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a few weeks, dude. Dude, he's number 5. He's fought 4 times this year. You have to say Walter Ortez Acosta earns a title shot. That's 4 times this year. That's short notice. Saves the card. Gets a knockout. Promotes himself. That's a title shot, man. What's up, Dougie Muddy? How are you, man? Me kissing a black MMA Joey? That's fucked up, mate. God almighty. Waldo isn't fat, but any heavyweight that they're... I can't read that. T995. They get called fat. Yeah, any heavyweight that's not made of granite gets called fat. It's true. Tom's dad watching right now. That's good, yeah. That's good. Make fun of my son, yeah. That's good, that. Poke him in the eye, right? Dean Thomas is right about Hamzat. Everyone knew Hamzat is going to be inactive. Yeah, Dean Thomas was right. Fuck Hamzat Chimaev. We need to hear something from Tom, and it needs to be a heel turn calling out Garner Acosta. Yeah, Tom just needs to fight as soon as possible and sleep someone. He's got to remind the world. No more nice Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall needs to be a heel. He's got to get out there, and he's just got to fucking sleep somebody, dude. Hamzat is going through his Colby phase. Fucking Hamzat. We need evil. We do need evil, Tom. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Yes, 6'7". I see it. Yes, 6'7", chat. I get it. You're 13. Actually, I don't know who MMA Joey is. I'm kind of happy about it. You've dodged a huge bullet, man. How isn't Waldo fat? Because he's got the top 2 abs, man. YouTube cringe streamers in Qatar. YouTube. Oh, yeah, this streamers in Qatar. Imagine being a streamer. If Tom comes back still doing the nice guy act, he can actually fuck off. I agree, Super Shotgun, completely, man. Dominicans, I know black. I know black. Dominican. I love you, mixed martial artist. Heel turn. We need a heel turn from Tom. We need a heel turn from Tom Aspinall. Can't be a nice turn. The whole world hates him. It's time for him to return the hatred. Oh, no, Larry. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Condolences. Much love to you and the family, man. Much love to you and the family, dude. I'm doing all right compared to that. I'm alive. I'm actually 9,000 years old, Dougie. Okay, Super Gamer. Tom needs to come back as Stone Cold Steve Austin. Pissed off with everyone, laying waste to everyone. Yeah, Tom needs to come back, like, sunglasses, one-word answers, and get in the cage and just sleep cunts. That is what Tom Aspinall needs to do. Tom was a fake nice guy ages ago. I'm not saying Tom's faking it, T995. I'm saying Tom needs to, like, just be angry. I think Tom is genuinely a nice guy. but he just needs to be angry. Mate, a 230-pound guy had the top 2 abs. Yeah, that's impressive. That's impressive. Tom Aspinall loses to Garn, Jones, Francis Costa, and Almeida if he just grounds and pound. No, he doesn't. Crisp, no. Tapurio is slightly taller than Marab at that weight. Kind of crazy. Yeah, Tapurio can't go to welterweight, dude. Thank you, Sniff, for the $2 for Christmas. I'm hanging. Oh, fucking hell, Sniff. Thank you for the $2, man. Good to see you, Sniff. I hope you're well, dude. Thank you for the $2, brother. Means a lot. Tom needs to do the MMA version of Stone Cold Steve Austin 96 promo. And pipe... okay, do a pipe bombing. Catching that small Japanese guy is not easy. How did Mighty Mouse beat him? Mighty Mouse is the GOAT, brother. Dan Hooker will survive the first round. I hope so, Tunnel Man. Yeah, he does. No, he doesn't, Chris. Tom needs to beat Garn and call Jones a coward and flip the crowd off before smashing some beers. Exactly. You get it, Sharma. If you're going to start the end chain, allow others to it. Yeah, Sharma, don't hog the end chain, cunt. Stop stealing it. Waldo is making history. Impressive and very exciting. He is, Blanca. Shout out to your countrymen from South America, Blanca. This needs to be a wake-up call for Tom. The nice guy act only got more hate from the dumbasses. In fact, fuck it. Go racist? Yeah. You know what? Tom Aspinall has just got to come out and say, Cyril Gahn, that cheating fucking poked me in the eye. That dirty fucking... Just start getting dark with it, mate. If Tom had Lee Murray energy, I'd be paranoid halfway across the pond. True. He'd be hunting you down to kill you, mate. Tom needs to learn from DDP and not give a fuck. I agree, T995. How did anyone score round 1 for Cuck Puri? I was blinded by bias. I truly have no idea what he did to win that round. Larry, I was asleep. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm fucking barely here right now. I dragged myself out of bed for this. So, Look, I can't see. I know. Waldo Astuparata. Exactly, Blanca. I agree. Tom is proof that nice guys finish last. He was a nice little gentleman and what did it do for him? Got him 2 years of his prime completely wasted. And I'll add on to this super shotgun. Now all the fans fucking hate him. So stop pretending to be nice. Get your dick out and start fucking the world in the ass. Take the world by the shot. You take the entire MMA world by its shoulders. Push it up against a wall, pull its fucking hair back, and let it know who daddy is. Fuck it. Didn't you see Hooker's interview with the Mac Life? I didn't. What did I miss? Help me. Not a nice guy act. He's a nice guy, but I think he should definitely... Yeah, I don't think he's pretending to be a nice guy. I think he genuinely is a nice guy, but I think it's time to drop that shit and become a man. Marab is the GOAT right now. I can't believe I'm saying that. I don't think he's the GOAT, but he's in the conversation. 2026 is the GOAT conversation. He's not pretending to be nice. That's quite a picture you painted there. This is how it's done, okay? I'm not fucking around. I'm in no mood to pretend. Tom Aspinall doesn't pretend to be a nice guy. I do. And now it's time for the real Dougie. The darkness. The angry Dougie. The Dougie that gets shit done. I thought Tom was going to sucker punch Gunn and slime him out while he's holding his eye. Angry Tom is low-key scary. Exactly, mate. Watch it later and report back, please, bro. I will, dude. I'll watch it. I'm going to go have another nap and then I'll watch it when I wake up. Lee Murray's personality in Aspinall's body would be a menace the world is not ready for. Exactly. Didn't Lee Murray rob a fucking bank for millions of dollars? His last name is Tapurio, but yeah, I get it. He's a star. He's a star. Don't worry, Dougie. MMA Guru will help Aspinall. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Dude, MMA Guru's been blacklisted by the fucking fighter community. The MMA Guru is never getting another interview again. I got Aura by next. Me too. My neighbor, my poor fucking neighbor. My poor fucking neighbor. At 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning. My poor fucking neighbor. I fucking wander home, blackout drunk, ordering Uber Eats at fucking 1 in the morning. And then at fucking 5 in the morning, I'm just sitting here like a fucking monkey. Oh, my poor neighbor must think I'm insane. They think you lost your mind. I know. Oh my god. The GOAT Taito Ivasa comes back in February. I know. People forget, man. Dougie's gone mad. Dude, my fucking neighbor must hate me, man. There are so many stories about Lee Murray that MMA fans have no idea about as well. Crazy shit in the street. Crazy fights and shit. Yeah, I've heard some of them. Super shotgun. Esto vinco tayo de dobra el desas filenze contagio. I know, Blanca. And I say to them, Fledz, it's contagio all the time. And they just don't listen. They just don't listen. I never really disliked Tom, but he's milking the shit out of the eye poke. He was obviously looking for a way out. His nose was bleeding, which destroys cardio. Fight should have been scheduled. Okay, Chris. I mean, it's hard to argue with all of that right now. But yes, you are kind of right. You're not right, but you're kind of... I'll give you half of a win. People forget, man, Dougie's mad. Ian Gary, unbeaten, was unbeatable. Once a loss came to his record, people started taking it easy on him. No, unknown. Ian Gary went vegan. And you'll notice the moment he went vegan, he lost all of his power. Dougie, stop putting off the beer. I'll get the beer. I'll get the fucking beer. Didn't Lee Murray knock out Tito in a street fight? Yeah, he did. He got into a fight with fucking Tito Ortiz. Yeah. Ian will do anything to let his opponent date his wife. My wife, Layla. I want to see her get cooked in the ass. I want to watch Layla get fucked in the ass. There's this fucking woman in Australia. There's this TikTok political woman in Australia. I just saw an interview with her. She was on a fucking red carpet event. And she was there with her boyfriend. This is legit. I'm serious. All right. She's a political commentator in Australia. And she was at a red carpet event last night. I saw it on TikTok. And they're answering questions. She's holding her boyfriend's hand, explaining to the media, the mainstream media, how being a cuck is the most loving thing you can do. Abby Chatterfield. That's the one below. And she's talking about, I think you might have sent me the clip actually below. You might have sent me the clip. She's talking about how being a cuck is the most loving thing you could do. I fucking wanted to throw my phone through the wall. How do you feel about Tom being a quitter? He's not a quitter. Do you know Ian's biggest dream? Being a black man and watching Layla get railed. Not even a drink. Indy kept putting off the beer. I'll go get the beer. Did you pick Ian or Bilal? I picked Ian. Tom with Wanderlay's personality would be in a pot. Yes. Tom Aspinall with Wanderlei Silva. Yeah, that's prime Tito. Old guard were built different. Yeah, they were built different, mate. Tournaments? Not 3 fights a year. No. 3 tournaments a year. 10 fights a year with 3 tournaments. People actually believe that shit. It's wild. It's crazy, man. More like Abby Fatterfield. Fucking get him, Brucey. Get him, mate. I'll get a beer. Shall I get a beer? I'll get a beer. I'll see if a beer helps. Donald Trump opened White's House. I'm coming. We're going to see Dougie puke. I'm not going to puke. I'm an adult. You'll thank me later. I know what you're saying, Bang Eats Chowder. Abby Chatterfield looks like the type to have an OnlyFans. Oh, yeah. Don't run away from your problems. Booze will not fix it. Booze will fix it. We'll be right. Anybody got any long shot picks you like for the rest of the card? Dan Hooker survives, like Dan Hooker, Armin Tsarukyan decision. You like Armin by sub and Ian by split? I like Ian by split. I think Armin by sub is doable. I don't think it's a long shot. Bruise is literally a solution. It is literally a solution. Salud. I don't think this is helping. We'll see how that goes. Do you have any interest in Masvidal at the White House? I do feel better. No. No, I don't have any interest in Masvidal. No. What happened to Shamil? I missed it. He got slammed out, motherfucker. He got slept. by Waldo the Pirate Acosta. If you drink, you'll fall asleep during the co-main. You'll have woken up for no reason. I won't fall asleep, Bruce. I'm a fucking professional, mate. I'm a professional, okay? And we're doing a professional stream. This is a professional stream, and I'm a professional. And we're doing it professional. Draggy drinks booze gay. You drink booze gay. Fuck you. Trying to taste the beer to kiss more men. I'm just seeing if it's a good idea or a bad idea. That was a tiny sip. I'm fucking working into it, chat. Wouldn't be a Dougie stream without half my chats. I'm fucking getting there. Drink a black coffee like a man. I've already had an energy drink. Weird how the sport passes by so quickly. Yeah, it's a quickly moving sport, Turkey. It moves really slowly and then all at once. That's the nature of the fight game, you know. Ilya Tapuria not fighting anyone. Why is he waiting for Islam to come? I don't know, unknown. The UFC are very angry with Ilya Tapuria. Dude's a pro. I'd hire this guy to stream. Wait, I technically do hire him to stream. I mean, it's true. That's true. Professional stream. It's a professional stream, Bruce. Okay, we're doing a very professional. It's a professional setup. We got a banner. We got a sign. We got music. It's a very professional setup. Perca quila convento el musto buena. And that's what Blanca. So many times I've said esto buena and they've gone no buena. And I've gone, sí, bueno, como está mi amor? And she's gone no buena. And I've said, all right, it is what it is. Working into the hair of the dog, I know the feeling. Yeah, drink more, I'm getting there. Yes, I would have interest in Guru versus Joey. I think Guru versus Joey would do mad numbers for Misfits. The odds are a slight long shot, about $4. There you go. That's not bad. Dougie is going to take MMA Joey to McDonald's. I've already had Macca's. I need to get more. You know what happens when you give an alcoholic coffee? What happens, Too Smelly? A wide awake drunk? That's essentially what we've done. We've slammed an energy drink and now we're slamming a beer. Chat's never heard of enjoying a beer. I know, you've got to slam everything. Help me. Nose beers for the main event. Don't have any cocaine. Armin has been doing a lot of grappling this year and subbing really good guys. I know, Larry. I know. That's why I'm like, if it's Armin Tsarukyan decision and Dan Hooker survives, I think that's a long shot. So you said that was $4. There you go. Doesn't look professional. It's a very professional stream. Exactly. You need to wear a suit to be a professional. Didn't you see the end of the year show, the awards show? I have worn a suit on the stream. Do you guys actually learn Spanish in Aussie land? No, I have no idea what we're saying. What were you drinking at Hex? Everything. Beers, vodkas, everything. I think Guru beats Joey. I think he will, man. Will you sleep after the fight? I'm going to sleep for 3 hours. I'm going to have a 3-hour sleep. Buena el con das pabros en espelionos. Blanca, that's el onquero mi gusta y no bueno, mi amor. Y culón el Castro. And then that's what I said, Blanca. And that's what I said. And I'd say it again. I'd say it to their face, Blanca. I would say it to their face. Dougie, our favorite humanoid, is in the cage. Here we go. I can't stand Guru, but I thought he'd be tough for the other YouTubers, considering he's a massive guy and most others aren't. True. But I'm about the size of Jimmy Crew. In between borders, giving Latinas mustache rides in their quarters. Okay. The booze makes it more professional. It's a very professional stream chat. What are you guys making of Jack looking amazing at the weigh-in? I thought he was going to look like death and horrible. I finish would be a lock, but I have no idea now. If he handled the weigh-in pretty well, then I assume he's going to handle rehydration pretty well. If he handles rehydration well, Audible might be fucked there. What do you think about Guru exposing Joey as a PDF? Did he? Good. UFC's made a Tapuria for trying to act big. They're planning to have Armin steal his hype. Can tell by the odds for Armin Hooker raising dramatically for Armin being there. UFC's mad at Tapuria for trying to act big. They're planning to have Armin steal his hype. I can tell by the odds for Armin Hooker rising dramatically for Armin, meaning they're up to something. No, I think it's just bettors gambling before the fight, Toad. Not everything is scripted. Some things are, but not everything. I know Christmas, Spanish people celebrate the baby Jesus. Yeah, that's what Christmas is about. It's about the baby Jesus. I'm preparing my Jack eulogy. Well, he is going to die. Jack Manson is about to die. I speak Gaelic. Will you reply in Gaelic? Yeah, I'll have a go, but I've never heard Gaelic. That's the problem. I've heard Spanish. I've never heard Gaelic, so I don't know how to pretend. Bloody hell, you must be massive then because Jimmy Crew's not small. Yeah, I'm not a small bloke, mate. W stream, W to you, Mitch. You really got everything and we really got everything and everyone. We do, mate. We got everything in here. Orblai looks like a humanoid variant. He is. He's a level 1 human. Big overhand. Dougie speaks Gaelic. Stock it. What's up, Johnny? How are you, brother? Good to see you, man. You're a legend, dude. Gaelic is a bunch of vowels put together. A-I-O-U. That does sound Gaelic. A-U-U. A-U. A-I-O-U. That does sound a bit Gaelic, doesn't it? Come on, little blight. Holy shit, the size difference is stark. That is a lightweight versus a fucking middleweight, isn't it, chat? Look at the fucking fight, chat. That is an insane height difference. Good body shot from Orblai. Oh my fucking god. How is Orblai going to fight this guy? How the fuck did this fight get sanctioned? What the shit? Bro is huge. Bro is huge, Eric. Massive pause. Gaelic eso. Yeah, Blanket gets it. Oh, big overhands from Orblai. Hold on. Hang on a second. I've said something gay. Hang on a second, chat.
Why are you gay? You are gay.
All right, doing well. Hold on now. No, hold on now. Hold on now. Put that pepper on him now. Go on, you work him now, all right. You land that big overhand, all right. Jacob Manson doesn't like the pressure of our little mutant. He don't like that pressure of our mutant now, boy. He ain't about that pressure now. Hold on now. That's it. You working, boy. That's it. Up against the cage now, man. That's it. You put some knees on that, boy. Yeah, uppercut that soon, dude. Go on down. Go. Send that boy down. Uppercut that. Nora thing now. Abu Tikia. Malthau Gudurash. Nora thing tau. Dalba Tikindaro. Me tu gondurdash. Orublai. That sounds like Orublai talk. Help me. I love olives, cold meats, and hectic dips. I'm the same, Turkey. Fucking love a good hectic dip. Orublai on the hips. Knees up the middle from Hermanson. He could knee him in the head easily without even trying here, could Hermanson. Dustin Poirier accent. Nice. Thank you, Johnny. Oh, big overhand from Orublai. You look like a hacker right now. I'm going to hack the UFC script writing and fucking fix this year, Mitch. JDM gets the win. Tom Aspinall sleeps him. You have to say it with a Scottish accent? All right. Freedom, laddie. Get your kilt going, laddie. Not a thing. Oh, it's a finish. Jacomanson's been slept. Oh, he's seeing the fucking demons. Jacomanson's eyes are in the fucking next dimension. In the 5th dimension. Holy shit. Jacomanson's eyes went into the nether realm. Jack's a good dude. I know. Another win for America. How is that an American win? Orublai is a Neanderthal. He doesn't have a country. Orublai looks like he speaks a language only he understands. He does, mate. Ooga booga language. Dude. Right on the ear. Fucking perfect, man. I told you that moving down was a bad idea. I agreed with you, Bilal. I agreed with you, man. Not surprised, motherfucker. I nearly dropped an N-bomb just then. Imagine not picking Orublai round 1 KO. I did, Sharma. I said it before Hermanson dies this time to wrap it up. I know, dude. I mean, that's literally my pick. Dude, that was like a piston to the side of his head. 9 and 2 picks. Well done, Super Gamer. Sick, man. Doug looks like he's about to perform straight out of Compton. Maybe not skip half my chats and you would know another win for America. I don't skip any of your chats, cunt. Your chants get fucking banned by YouTube. I don't skip your shit, man. I don't skip anyone's shit. Orublai speaks and clicks. Nearly said it. Still in hex mode. Still in hex mode, yeah. I was very close to slipping out. Hang on, Kyrgyzstan. How's it look? Dude, Hermanson is fucking raging out that he's been slept. He's not happy. I nearly see them on the screen. Huh? See what? Lying like a Jew? Oh, skipping your chats. I don't skip your chats, mate. I never skip your chats. Never. I would never lie, and I'm not Jewish. And Jews don't lie. Jews are the greatest people on the planet. They're your greatest ally. All hail our new overlords. The streaming lockdowns are coming. Imagine you see Dougie wearing that outfit hiding in the bushes as he goons aggressively and eats Macca's James. Sitting in the bushes, gooning aggressively with a hamburger in my mouth. What is this? Hang on, Kyrgyzstan. How's he look like that? And Valentina looks like Eva Braun. Because he's a level 1 human, T995. He's a first human. He's a first gen human. How trash is Joe Pyfer? Pretty fucking trash, Joe Pyfer. Starsky and Hutch movie had brilliant soundtrack. Okay. We're just saying things. Thank you. I appreciate that. Card is full of knockouts. Who's going to give boring fight? It'll be the main event. It'll be Arman Tsarukyan. Just ignore me casually. No, I just read you, actually. Just give me a second. I'm not a fucking chatbot, okay? I'm a human being with feelings and depression and emotions, okay? This isn't just a fucking chatbot that you just type it into the screen. Bro was found in the permafrost and had to get thawed out like the thing, okay? I'm not just a fucking he was buried 2 million years ago. Armin got a sub in him. Read the chat bot. Bang Eats Chowder sent 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Bang Eats Chowder. Thank you, Bang Eats Chowder, for the 5 gifted memberships, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the money. Dougie forgot he's in the Matrix. I am the Matrix. Hermanson needs to retire. He does, dude. He does now. Yeah. 40 years old, moved down a weight class, just been slept by a Neanderthal. Yeah, it's over for you. Thank you, Bang Eats Chowder, for the 5 gifted memberships. You're a legend. Dougie, you should just slump in your chair and put text-to-speech thing on. That's essentially it, Jim. I'm not allowed to fucking take my time to read the chat. I'm just a fucking chatbot. Fluent in English, by the way. Yeah, can't read. YouTube being racist to me yet again. Yeah, it's YouTube. What are you going to do? Maybe if Eric donated, he'd get his chats read. Get him, help me. Get him. How to claim membership? Click on the bubble at the top of the screen, unknown, where it says Bang Eats Chowder, 5 gifted memberships, and select receive gifted memberships. I thought your sugar mama called you. That's why you're not streaming. No, I was just asleep. Thank you, Mohit. Help me, don't panhandle for this Jew. I'm not Jewish. Thank you for the money. Well, 30% of that's going to go to Israel. I got Guru to say, Haywood Jubilee a few months back. I'm pretty chuffed about it. Hey, would you blow me? Oh, hey, would you blow me? Hey, would you blow me? Yeah, it's pretty funny, Turkey. It's pretty funny, man. Thank you, T995, for gifting a membership. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Don't panhandle for him, I know. Eric's secretly Jewish. He's never donated a penny. Eric has donated a penny once. He donated 1 time. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'll never forget it. What did you say before? I've got to say in a Scottish accent. Help me. Let me have a look. I missed it. Help me. I'm sorry. Pasiba. Whoever gave me a second membership, I love you. There you go, James. As soon as I donate, an ad comes up. So I get paid twice. Donations and ad revenue. A Jew would never do that. True. Remember when he donated the fuck, but it was to see the Shisa? Yeah, but he's got his own t-shirt. Dougie doing the madman outside Tesco robbing the 8-year-olds look again. What's good, lad? Oi, give us your phone, lad. Give us your phone, lad. What? Are we going to have problems, lad? Have you ever met a Jew in real life? No, I try and stay away from him. Yes, I have, actually. I worked for Jews. One of my biggest jobs I ever did. I'm going to be honest with you, Tunnel Man. One of the biggest jobs I ever did in my life was renovating an entire Jewish school over the Christmas break. It was exhausting. Thank you, T995, for the gifted membership, dude. Allah got one. Can I receive a membership without claiming? Or is claiming important? You've got to turn on receive gifted memberships. I throw pennies at Dougie because it's funny watching him run to pick them up off the floor. Okay, that's, this is my job. Okay, Eric? So, there's no need to laugh at me, mate. He speaks English. He's basically American. Oral blight? No, Larry. Madmen, not madmen. Madmen? Madmen? Oh, lad, give us your wallet, lad. Oh, we're going to have problems, lad. What were you thinking in his horns? And what were you thinking in his horns? Oh, I don't know what that means. Not sure where Jesus is, but he usually... Thank you for another gifted membership, T995. You're a legend, man. I'm not sure where Jesus is. He's up with his dad, but he usually participates in fights, but appears to be sleeping still. Exactly. Impression of Jews being the best and most humble race ever. Worst roadman accent of all time. I work for Jews. Most honest Tuggy has been. It is true. Do you know about the Yellow Cap Coca-Cola special? What the fuck are we talking about? Do you know about the Yellow Cap Coca-Cola special edition Heinz that they only sell in Israel? No, but I'm not. Every country has got its own special edition things. So yeah, you should have put crosses into the wall before you plastered it and saved the souls. I should have. We all work for the Jews. We do all work for the Jews. On the Jew horns. No idea why any of these guys are. Well, this is Alonzo Manyfield. He's a retard. Big Joey Pfeiffer could KO Hermanson. Orable did a lightweight. Did Big Joey Pfeiffer could not KO Hermanson? True. Go to Tarn. Joe Pfeiffer couldn't do what Orable just did. A school, is that like where they teach them how to count money and stuff? Yeah, that's where they taught them math and stuff. Yeah, it was an all-Jewish school in Melbourne. And during the Christmas break, I had to renovate like half of the fucking school. It was crazy. It was very exhausting work. This is a sick promo for UFC Qatar. Dude, that was a sick promo for what we were just watching. Lighter man skill, it's a very real thing. Don't you hate it when you walk to the toilet after a family member chucks a few logs in and doesn't light a match? No, I live by myself. I don't have that problem. I let my logs pile up and then flush once a week to save water. I am frugal. I save every penny. I wait till the turds hit the top of the bowl. The gifted memberships, I'm a casual, but I know Uzdemir and Manyfield are. Oh, right. The gifted, yeah, right. Yeah, the gifted memberships usually go to nobody. Anyone else getting these Saudi Arabian propaganda ads? Yeah, I just did. It was a pretty cool ad, to be honest, man. The Yellow Cap Cola is a lemonade Coca-Cola. It's not so rare. Dude, we don't have lemonade Coca-Cola. We have vanilla Coke. We have caffeine-free Coke. We don't have vanilla. We don't have yellow. We don't have that. We don't have lemon Coca-Cola. When you arrive in Scotland, I will dast choke you. Ah, fuck. Wait, this can't be a thing. We can't be doing this where I travel around the world getting fucking dast choked. Well. Look who decided to show up. Nacho is here. Well. Look who decided to rock up. Did you steal any of the secret knowledge of their textbooks? No, they were super not friendly to the workers. We had to go in and out of certain doors. We weren't allowed any food on the work site. They were super not friendly to us. I'll let the logs pile up. Exactly, mate. That's a good promo. That was a sick promo, wasn't it? Doug, you look like Michael Jordan from I'm Not a Gambling Addict interview. Stop. Get help. So I should stop gifting memberships? No, still gift them. I still get the money. Oh my God. Still gift it. Never stop gifting memberships. I live by myself as well. How good is it, Johnny? I fucking love being by myself. I went to school with an Indian guy that fell into a trap of working in Saudi and now I'm pretty sure he can't leave. Yeah, well, he's a slave now. Please tell us about guillotining Dougie. Yeah, do you have cherry Coke? We had cherry Coke. It was limited edition. We have cherry, lime, lemon, and vanilla. Don't skip me again. I will not skip you. Nacho's alive. I know. When it's yellow, let it mellow. Did you know that in the Iron Man movie, RDR had platforms and his wife was barefoot so Robert Downey Jr. would look bigger? I didn't know that, Sharma. There you go. Dougie have good grappling, brother. Hey, fucking let him know, Nacho. Let him fucking know. No tap. There was no tap. There was no tap. The eBay Cash App was making me crash out. I didn't get to see it. How much is a tip? How much is a trim? Oh, haircut? I cut my own hair. Doug, you look shifty with those sunglasses. I'm in a shifty mood. Super Shotgun. Here we go. Volkan Uzdemir versus Alonzo Manyfield. Yeah, Jimmy Crute refused to get recruited. Jimmy Crute's a cunt. It's the best. I wear a robe like I'm always on vacation. Yeah, I love living by myself. I love it, man. Jimmy Crute is a traitor to his people, bro. Jimmy Crute won't even shake a motherfucker's hand and say what's up. Fuck Jimmy Crute, mate. Put on a timer? For what? Put a timer on for what? The fight hasn't started yet. I'm tempted to put a $5 on Ozdemir by KO. That's not a bad bet, Turkey. Yeah, fuck Jimmy Crute. Fuck Jimmy Crute. Because he won't even shake a motherfucker's hand. I'm not on top. I am on top chat. Shit, Eric. I'm sorry. Eric, you know what? That's my bad. I am on top chat. How did you know? What did I miss? Yellow Cap Coca-Cola is an example of how huge corporations put seed oils and harmful chemicals in our food, but they actually take it out for the kosher version of the food. I'm not surprised, because when I worked in their school, man, they were super serious about their kitchen. They were like, do not go anywhere near their kitchens. They hated us, the tradies. I need advice, Dougie, for a lock in a while. I had a sleepover at my house. Two of my friends who were dating each other were present, and she was showing me a video of my friend's cousin who's autistic. Okay. Depends what the content of the video was, man. 6 bottles, so I didn't drink corn syrup. Shit, there we go. Man, I miss so many chats when I'm in top chat, huh? That's crazy. You guys talk some mad shit. Should have put Jimmy Crute in the fucking ghillie instead of taking it out on me. Exactly. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to drive home. Yeah, you're fucked, man. You need to get more sleep. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I know. I didn't know he was autistic, nor did I know he was his cousin. So what was the content of the video? What do you mean he won't shake someone's hand? I mean, he's a cunt. He just gives you the cold shoulder. You're like, oi, what's up, Jimmy Crute? Good to see you, man. He just fucking leaves you alone. What's up, Cheddarhead? How are you, brother? Like, Yellow Cap Coke is made for kosher, and it's real cane sugar, and it's got no artificial stuff. That's why not just make it for everyone. The Goyim don't get good, clean food. The Goyim get fake food, and the chosen people, God's chosen people, get real food. Yeah, Nacho, are you in the hotel? Where are you watching this, man? It's because it's kosher. Yep. For when you finish the beer, what? What are you saying? What does for when you finish the beer mean? What is for when you finish the beer? Can there be any fucking? This is half a sentence. Where's the rest of the sentence? For what when I finish the beer? I was pissed when Ozdemir KO Jimmy Manawa. I knew Manawa's chin was gone and was no longer a contender then. Yeah, that was the moment you knew it was over. M operator told me he saw it, but it didn't appear on the screen. You worked it out, Eric. Well done, man. Looking good. How are you, Cheddarhead? Good to see you, man. I love autistic girls. Yeah, they really focus in on the balls. Exactly. They don't put zero goy slop in their food. I know, M operator. It's only real food. What do you think Ian gets a takedown? Is he going to get one? Ian could get a takedown. I like that. He's gotten 4 or 5 of his last opponents. Jeff Neal, Shavkat, only non-striker, and Bilal's got great. I think he could get a takedown in the exchanges, like a sloppy drag him to the ground. Genius chat versus low IQ streamer. Eric, listen. The fact that I'm streaming at all. Are we hungover? We're still drinking, Cheddarhead, from the night before, technically. Legally, Cheddarhead, we haven't started our hangover because we're still drinking. Legally, Cheddarhead, we've only had a 3-hour nap after being to a fucking MMA event last night, and we've just slept for 3 hours and woken up and started streaming. Technically, Cheddarhead, me, Nacho, and Bilal were cornering the main event in Melbourne last night, screaming at the overweight guy who came in and started wrestling. That's the situation right now, Cheddarhead. Thank you for the $10. MC, thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Here's one for me, by the way. Cunt, you're a legend, MC. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate you. Yeah, Cheddarhead. Here's the situation, Cheddarhead. We were out last night at an MMA event. We were 1 row behind the commentary team. We were screaming our fucking guts out. Then we went for an after party. A time for when you finish the beer. Oh, a timer for when I finish the beer. Thank you. Then we went out afterwards, and the last time I saw Nacho, he was sinking drinks at the bar, eyeing these 2 fatties off. He was giving these 2 fatties a real thinking about. And then I decided to go home. This is where we're at, Shedder. This is the situation right now. I had a 3-hour kit, and now we're back at it. So this is the state of fucking affairs, Cheddarhead. It's not going well, mate. Thank you for the $10. I appreciate you, man. Not watching, I'm laying in bed. I'm feeling fucked up. Retarded streamer. That is me, mate. I am a retarded streamer. Nacho has a torta sleeping in his bed right now. Nacho's got 1 under each of him. Dougie, did you get 2 guys from your village and take them back to the hotel room to show them something cool last night? Essentially, T995. Ian Gary doesn't know how to wrestle, brother. He knows how to judo throw, Toad. How bad will AJ absolutely pulverize Jake Paul? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's going to destroy him. Anthony Joshua is going to destroy Jake Paul's shotgun. Destroy him. In America, artificial as the stuff is allowed. Food here is more regulated. Yeah. Because Israel is kind of based for its own people. Everyone wishes that everyone's country would treat them the way Israel treats their own people. Closed borders, getting more land for their people, and using other governments to pay for their own shit so they have a low cost of living. If you were Israeli, being in Israel is fucking based. That's not what he said. I don't know what he said, mate. I don't know. Bro's running on fumes, alcohol, and fetal pneumonia syndrome. Essentially, Junior, we're fucking scraping through this stream. Read the dono properly? Okay. This one's on me, by the way, cunt. There you go. Read it properly. Right. Muffin Top Ozdemir. We make a great cornering team. We made the main event massive. Bro, we both laughed at the kid and he snatched the phone from the hand since she was giving him the cold shoulder. The video of him eating a cake like an animal and doing the emote. But he's autistic. He doesn't get that. It's weird. Dougie's got the glasses on. You know it, mate. Dougie's got the pocket glasses. Exactly. The yep. Yeah, it's all coming up. Shameful that no one helped Nacho out. Nacho needed a wingman. No, it was the end of the night, mate. Nacho decided. Nacho decided his night was going to end one way or another. And he was eyeing off that torta. He was like, I got to get one in. I got to throw one down. Nacho was having a window night out, mate. It's super expensive. There you go, man. I talked to him and I talked to him and he told me that it was his cousin and then he felt offended because his kid's father has done a lot for his friends and family. Should I text her first or should I let them sort it out? Let them sort it out. These things work out in time, mate. I said artistic, you assholes. Well, sorry, Banker. How the fuck did Jared Gordon get bigger and taller? What the fuck? That's Volkan Ozdemir. God damn it. If you're not going home with a fat chick at the end of the night, you failed the mission. I know, Jim. I know. Nacho locked in, mate. They're good with money. They're great with their money. Oh, dude. Ozdemir is on Manyfield here. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Manyfield is getting the shit beaten out of him. I picked Ozdemir to win. Manyfield is an idiot. I would never trust anyone that lost to William Knight. It's literally American based in the middle of one. What are we talking about? It's literally American base in the middle of one of the cities involving too much. They're worse than you think. The Americans? Yeah, I know. Dude, you Israelis are based for yourselves, mate. Locks in when a black man... Okay. What am I? Am I taking my shirt off when a black man is winning? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Big knee from Ozdemir. Knee him in the head, mate. Keep pinging the cunt. Ping that cunt, Ozdemir. Fucking Manyfield. You should be jabbing Manyfield. Oh, big knee from Ozdemir. Manyfield's wobbled, you guys. He's wobbled. It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Ozdemir, he's out. He's out on his feet. Ooh, big, meaty hooks. Another win for the man. MMA Guru with acapella. MMA Guru with acapella. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, mi, do. MMA Guru with acapella. There you go. Do we have to scream the white man wins again? God almighty. Do we have to keep screaming that, chat? Impression of Renato Moicano refusing to get money from Dana and finishing his career in the next fight. Brother. No, Moicano. Moicano wants money. I need some money. This easy fucking work. All right, Kieran, here's a check for $300,000. Not that kind of money. Manyfield is trash. Manyfield is dog shit, man. We have no military bases in Israel. I thought Israel is a giant American military base. Lying like a classic Jew. Okay. We don't have to scream it because, okay. All right, guys, for fuck's sake. This beer is not helping. By the way, this beer is not fucking helping. This was a bad idea. Yeah. Continuing to drink was a bad idea. Who are you? I'm Dougie. That's what the sign says. Dougie. I'm Dougie. Oh, dude, they're fucking peeling Manyfield off the floor. Knockouts only? Yeah, the card's been sick. Switch it up to some hard liquor? No. Look for it. It's on Google, the American base in Israel. All right, we'll check it out. Unfortunately, it might be more accurate to say America's a giant Israeli military base than the other way around. Yeah, that's true, Larry, but I'm on YouTube. Oh, fuck. This is a professional stream, chat. This is a professional operation that we're doing here. Okay? This is a listen, no, don't laugh, chat. This is a professional stream. We're having a professional fight companion. Okay? We're doing this professionally. We're calling the fights. We're being professionals about it. You know, it's bad when other nations get into our business. It's only good when we do it. It's going to be an epic hurl on stream. No. Get some anti-acid, son. The pocket combos, Toad. The pocket combos were beautiful. Oh, God. Unfortunately, it might be more accurate. I read that one. That reminded me of Bigfoot Silver versus the Overeem KO. Yeah, it did have that kind of style where he slept against the cage and he falls down asleep. Bad idea whilst taking another sip. Bad idea, man. Need bourbon and Coke, mate. Beers are like jagged shards at the end of an all-nighter. They really are, dude. Who am I? I'm Dougie. That's why I have this sign. You barely started it as well. Bang. It's been a long night, Bang Eats Chowder. It's been a very long night, okay? Card's been alright. I'd give it a 7.5. Luke Rayleigh KO was the highlight of the night. Maybe I'm biased Englishman. I didn't get to watch the prelims, Jim. I can't wait to go back and watch them. Hit a damn line. We do need some nose beers. Yeah. No Time looks massive. Yep. He's thick, mate. He's thick off the top. Also, Tank Abbott versus Sil Nilmek. No one remembers this Super Shotgun. Actually, solid fights. The fucking main card has been awesome, James. If you're a good knockout power, do fight with Hamzat. He'll destroy your confidence by sleeping you for 25 minutes. What a change up from Unknown Edits. Based Chad. Solid card, better than the previous one. It has been good so far, yeah. It's in the Discord. Umar and Hezbollah. Watch UFC for free.government. That's a fucking scam. What am I looking at in the Discord? What am I looking at in the Discord? I don't fucking know. I'm going to go back and watch the card. If it's about the card, Jim, I'm going to go back and watch the card after I sleep for a little bit. Call this stream, Dougie taps out after one beer. It's not been one beer. It's been a whole night of beers. This is merely the first beer that you have seen, chat. It's been actually, it's been a whole fucking night of beers. That's the problem. This is the first beer you've seen. But there have been copious other beers. In Balalish Miller. Who is in here nutting between the fights? We are. True Jock, Dougie can't handle one beer. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hopefully Bilal and Hooker wins or we're ending it all. It's going to be like 322 where the whole card is sick and then the two main events fuck it up. Back-to-back KOs. I can't wait to see the grapple fuck that's coming next. I agree, Eric. Straight up, Bigfoot versus Overeem. It was, Turkey. It was, man. Lightweight, Dougie gets drunk off one beer. I fucking hate you people so much. If we didn't see the beers didn't happen. Well, Nacho and Bilal saw the beers. So there you go. My brother saw the beers. Jimmy Crute saw the fucking beers. All of CKB Jim saw the beers. While I was hiding under the chairs. When Blood Diamond was looking at us and CKB's team walked out past me, I ducked and hid under the chairs. I conveniently went for a piss while the CKB fight was happening so they didn't recognize me. I hid. I ran away from Team CKB. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that one's about Luke Riley. It's in the Discord, but never mind if you just want to watch it. I'm going to watch it back. I just didn't see it I didn't see it. Is it in the general chat? I don't know. This is what I see in the general chat. I see Hezbollah and Umar. That's all I see in the general chat. But I'm going to watch back the prelims because I've got to make a recap video. So we'll be right, mate. The world is so flat. This is literally the first beer by my perspective, and it's the truth. Mate, that's discernment right there, Bang Eats Chowder. This was the card full of no names, wasn't it? How'd they go? I don't know. I didn't watch the prelims, but so far in the main card, it's been really good, Alpeg. That was a poor Bilal song. Do it again and put some fucking effort into it. Fuck you, Shotgun. Bilal, Ishmilal, Ishmilal. There you go, mate. Does anyone else nut in random places to mark your territory? All the time, James. I hate all the quick knockouts. I want to actually watch the fights. Thankfully, Bilal will save us by pushing Gary against the cage for 15 minutes. Stop it, Toad. Saw the beer. There you go. He saw the beer. Shout out to Ethan Brockett, the GOAT. There you go. Impression of your brother beating you in cricket. That's weird. I honestly don't care if Bilal wins by a boring decision. Everything but a cuck win. Really, you hate Gary that much, huh? Dude, we're about to watch Bilal Muhammad, the former champion of the world, on a Fight Night co-main event. What is this? Keep the cleverness and creativity to me and just read what I type and not spin it off whatever you say. No, I'm not just a chat bot. I'll give it a little bit of flavor, thank you. Mate, straight up looks like a members only stream. This should be a members only stream. Prates slept Leon where he switched stance same way Imavov did to Adesanya. That's true. That's a good observation, Turkey. That is a good observation. Why were you hiding from CKB? Because I've talked mad shit about CKB. And I didn't want to get knocked out by a fighter. Did you guys go to an Octagon event or something last night? Essentially, we're at Hex last night. Who shared the Hezbollah picture? I know. Knockouts are hard work. Wrestling and shortcuts submitting as an art. There you go. Unknown's had a quick switch up. Always be nutting. Yeah. Did anyone else watch the Community? I didn't watch Community. They did Bilal dirty with this one. Holy shit. Didn't even realize Bilal versus Gary was on. Can't remember his name or fights apparently. Dude. Bilal Muhammad, former champion of the world, fighting on an undercard. What was the minimum time for announcement of the January cards? It will be after the ESPN deal is done. It'll be right after the, so it'll be like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and they'll announce the January cards. They'll announce a whole bunch of them. Oh, God. This is the most unlikable fight in UFC history. Both guys are so unlikable with zero redeeming qualities. I've never felt this way. I don't know who I want to lose. I don't care who wins this fight. I don't care who wins. I don't care who loses. I hope we win. I hope we aren't bored to death. Gary looks like he's still cutting weight. Remember, kids, never go vegan. Honest to God, never fucking go vegan. It's just not good for you. Never go vegan. Hexagons have 2 less sides than octagons. They're 25% less cool. That seemed pretty cool, Larry. It was still a cool one. Bleed on my knife, shit on my okay. You reckon they still put Ian's sucks in front of the... You reckon they still will put Ian's wife in front of the center again? She loves the limelight. Succubus. Yeah. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Can Ian deal with the Canelo hands? That's the question, Strength and Honor. That's the question. Can he deal with the Canelo hands? We're about to find out, brother. This Saturday night. We're about to find out, brother. Racist Eric is the best Eric? Well, that's Eric, mate. There is no other kind of Eric. I hope they both lose. I do hope they both lose, to be honest. I hope it's a double knockout, Darkline. Drug dealers strive to have Bilal's levels of autonomy. Anonymity. They do. Anonymity hiding in the shadows. This is true, LPEG. The switch up Gary has done after going on the Magni campaign is crazy. What do you mean the switch up, Turkey? He's always been a bit of a cunt. Oh, you mean being nice to people and wholesome now after the Magni t-shirt thing? Yeah, that is a bit. Actually, you know what, Turkey? It is a switch up, yeah. To be honest, I'll become a fan of Ian somehow manages to be the one to get a split decision win over Islam. It'd just be fucking hilarious. I think it'd be more funny. God, he's a dickhead. Fuck Ian Gary's a dickhead. I think it'd be more funny if Michael Morales got it done over Islam Makhachev, because Michael Morales is gay. And you know how they are. They fucking hate the gays. The Muslims hate gay people. So that would be hilarious to me, man. Ian is going to do another toppy sloppy point fight to a decision. He is tappy sloppy soy boy. I agree, Super Shocker. Can't believe it's the co-main event. It's not even 8 p.m. I'm on my way to being shit-faced. Good for you, Jim. I'm proud of you, mate. I'm happy for you, mate. I didn't change up. I never said that fight was good. I said that fight was boring and not happy. The same words you said. Then why were we arguing, Unknown? Why were we arguing? How did we get... If you agreed that that fight was boring, why did we get into an argument? Let's go below! I hope it's a boring fight with Ian eye pokes Bilal in round 2 and he can't continue just for the lulz. Now that would be fucking hilarious. Ian is going to win. I agree, Darklight. Yes. Shotgun, I agree. That would be fucking funny if Ian Gary pokes him in the eye after everything that's been going on. We need Ian Gary to lose or JDM just looks worse. That is true. A win for Bilal is good for JDM's career. I think this fight could end up a draw, but I just don't see either of them being capable of a 10-8 against each other. No. No, I agree, Larry. Yeah, they don't have that kind of domination. I hate Ian Gary's voice. He sounds like pirates should sound. Yeah, Ian Gary sounds gay. I know that I'm going to be the champion one day. I know. Fucking. One of the worst things about Ian Gary is he's ruined the legendary Eric Clapton song. What a bloody bellend, mate. He's fucking wrecked it. Lights coming through. Yeah, the sun's coming up. As much as I like the pick of Pereira sleeping after getting caught in the pocket by Izzy, I can't wait to bring back the Battletoad after Armin destroys the fraud. I miss old Toad before he spazzed out and he's gone on this run. I miss old Toad. Bilal has Canelo hands. I think you forget Bilal doesn't have Canelo hands. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking Jesus, God, get me through this stream. Dear God, get me through this stream. Please, Lord, get me through this fucking stream. God almighty, get me through this stream. Please, please, fuck, get me through this stream. So I can just eat some more food and go to bed. Fuck, please help me. Help me get through this fucking stream. God, please. Okay. Get back to work. Get back to work. Get back to work. Ian won me over with the loss to Rachmanov. Oh, you're a fan of Ian after that? Fair enough, man. I'm not. Especially since he acts like Rachmanov being injured it was a win. He's taking it as a win. Vamos con todo! Vamos! Honestly, I think the best and funniest outcome for this fight would be Bilal knocking out Gary. That would be the best outcome because it makes JDM look like a Chad, mate. That's true, brother. Te cuervo el Bilal, te cuervo el for me, te cuervo el for you, modelo especial. And he's walking out with the Brazilian flag as well. Every time I hear Ian, I hear a gay man speaking. That's how it is for me, Super Gamer. I know that my wife can get railed by the most black guys. Morales is gay, so then, yeah, it'd be absolutely be the funniest to dethrone him. But a vegan cuck is very, very close. Yeah, you know, Larry, that we're really splitting hairs here. A gay man, a vegan cuck, both of them would be hilarious. Nasty thing is, Eric says, as I read Eric's chat, because I'm reading Eric's chat. Nasty thing, says Eric. Ian sounds like a kindergarten annoying kid. He does. Oh, there's his wife, front row, loving the attention. That acid reflux is getting Dougie. Well, it's just a whole night of drinking. Ian is a cigarette, but he really is talented. He is. He is a British cigarette, but he is talented. I get the Ian hate. I really do. Yeah, he's so fucking annoying, man. That was nastier than Bilal's face. Sorry. We're getting Dougie passed out on the stream and the next two fights go to a decision. I will not be able to sit through the snooze. Order more Maccas. I will after the fight. Stop burping, cunt. We're going to have the first Dougie vomit. We'll get back to work. I know, Eric. It's the best job ever I can do. I know. This is the best job. So you want to be a streamer, kids. Thank you, Jim, for the £2, mate. I appreciate you. You're a champ for still streaming, mate. I'm a plasterer, all right? And we go to fucking work. This is what plasterers do. By hook or by crook, we go to work. Thank you for the £2, Jim. This is the best job in the world. I want this to be my job. We stream. Imagine Gary, who only out-wrestled strikers, thinking he'll decision the decisionator. Dude, imagine thinking you'll get a decision over the decision guy. Dude, you and Bilal Muhammad walk into a cage. Imagine thinking you'll get a decision. Drunk BJ Penn versus sober Dylan Dennis, who posted a deep fake of BJ Penn kissing his own mother's badonkadunk. Look at it! Look at his ass! Look at her ass! It's fake. That's not her ass. He's really trying to beg for that Brazilian fan base. He is, man. He's such a fucking cuck of a thing, dude. The former champ Bilal liked a couple of my Insta posts from 2014. I've been a fan ever since. I hope he wins. I get it, Turkey. I get it. Jamal Hill was the first fighter to start watching my channel. I was really in Jamal Hill's corner for a long time. Now I'm not. He's a tryhard. He's the biggest tryhard, man. He's cosplaying a Brazilian. I know, Jaskar. It's sad, man. Gary versus Morales would be a fucking sick fight. It would help me. It actually would be a good fight, mate. There she is, front row, so nobody complain when people comment on his wife. Exactly. She puts herself right in the fucking spotlight. President Ian's wife taking all of his non-existent money. A British woman's accent. A British woman's accent. Ian, you sit in the corner while I take all of your money. And then I'm going to get Alonzo Manyfield to fuck me in the ass while you watch, Ian. Fuck, why did I pick Bilal? Judging by the odds shift, this one's been manipulated heavily. you know, Toad, not every single fight is rigged. Only about 20% of them. You can't say every fight with the odds shift, mate. People bet before the fight starts. That's a normal thing that happens. People decide they're going to bet on the fight last minute, Toad. Chill the fuck out. I love that Ian said he'll go to Georgia to train when he gets a shot against Islam. It's very smart, dude. Got to give him that. Ignoring the Daggy hype and recognizing the superiority of Georgia. I know, we were talking about it. Together last night. Like, we hate Ian. He's an annoying cuck, but he is a very good fighter, and he has really good fight IQ. Is that a new tattoo? Is that a tattoo on the back of his head? Yes, he's got birds on the back of his head. I predict Bilal won't shoot for the first round and a half to show the Canelo hands. Maybe, Toad. So how many times have you gone to work drunk from the night before? It's been a long time, but I used to do it all the time as a younger man. But ever since I became an adult, I stopped doing it. So this is the first time in a long time. Get some no beers and take Monday off. I know I've got to go fucking working. I've got to go plastering on Monday as well. Fuck my life. Is it just me donating so some of you Jews can spare a few shekels? Nah, Jim, it's all good, man, but I appreciate the donations. Never forget, Ian Gary demanded this be a 3-round fight and wanted nothing to do with a 5-rounder. Ian Gary knows what's up. The purple shorts are finally purple. They finally made them purple, not just a weird blue. The chest tattoo is diabolical. Ian's one. The future is now. The future. What is Ian's tattoo? The future is undeniable. I think Armin is wearing purple as well. Yep, that's true. Why Manyfield? Because he just fought. I hope Ian eye pokes Bilal right as Bilal nut kicks Ian. Double no contest. Yes. I just thought Jamal Hill kind of lucked out with being a champ. Me too, Johnny. But yeah, it was awesome seeing a fighter acknowledge my channel. So I really went hard for him. There's always a lot of odds movement in the final hours before the fight. Favorite flips of something really specific is getting slammed. It's when it's sus. Yeah, but it's Toad, and Toad watches this thinking that it's WWE. No matter who wins this, we lose. That is true. Come and plaster us all over YouTube instead. I can't. I have to go to work. It's fucking Christmas season. It's the busiest time of the year. I'm fucked. I'm fucked until January. I'm fucked. Just take the day off. I can't. It's my business. Builders need me to be there. But no one is going to be there if I don't take the day off. This is what happens when you work for yourself. You're just fucked. I'm fucked until Christmas. Monday, not even the... What? Monday's not even the grass grows. Monday, not even the grass grows. You can take the day. I can't. I work for myself. I have to be there. People forget, man. Bilal's name. The future has qualified upon you. It has, dude. The future has finally crashed in on me. The quality. Yeah, whatever the fucking. Well, I don't fucking know what I'm saying. You know what I'm. Bilal isn't doing the grating thing this time, thank God. Isn't doing the gyro. Oh, the dancing, the gyrating, yes. Just walking out normally. Bilal seems nervous. He should, man. He's old. He's 37. He can't lose this fight. He should be nervous. Body looks off, no homo. Yeah, they both do. They both kind of do. But Ian Gary has lost so much muscle on this vegan diet. I was agreeing with you. Oh, right. Yep. Bilal was gyrating. There we go. Be a man. Dougie, take a sickie. I can't. It's my job. I have to go to work. It's my business. I have to go to work. It has to get done. The work has to get done. It's Christmas season. It's builders time. People want their kitchens renovated so they can have the fucking family over for Christmas. I'm fucked. It's the fucking season. 9-year age difference is crazy work, man. Everything I say doesn't even come up on the screen. Are you being racist, Just Car for Life? Is there a reason YouTube is blocking yours? Gary was ripping off Oliveira with greeting the opponent's got it. He wants to be Brazilian so bad. Prob's not going to get a knockdown. No, he's not going to get a knockdown. Yeah. I'm only being a little bit racist. There is the truth. Oh, I'd help you if I was there. I'd get my plaster. I know you guys would help me, but it's just the season, man. Dougie, you can always call in a family emergency. It never fails. No, I have to go to work. Christmas? I thought it was summer. We have summer Christmases. You know this, Larry. In Australia, Santa wears board shorts. Let's wrestle. Oh. Yeah. Gary trying his best to kiss Bruce Buffer. He is. He was. Fucking. Bilal, you're on the screen, mate. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Christmas is in winter. Nah, it's in summer, mate. That was weird, but I didn't mean it like that. Let's let Hassel. In Australia, Santa wears shorts. I'm not racist. I'll take a wife of every color, but I'm prejudiced against girls that do not eat pussy. All girls eat pussy. Ian Gary trying to do the Oliveira thing where he shakes hands with the opposite Kona. I know, dude. He's such a... He wants to be Oliveira and McGregor. Can you hold up with McGregor in a night out? Oh, yeah, easy, mate. I'd bury McGregor. Oh, my God. That shit your pants at work protest. Yeah, you could do that. But again, the work still just needs to get... Fights on. Lock in. Co-main event. Did they deliberately put the two least likable guys together? They did. Thank you, Eric. Fights on. Lock in, chat. Imagine picking Bruce Buffer within 2 phone calls. He's a 10 former champs in every division. Can you imagine picking on Bruce Buffer within 2 phone calls? Oh, yeah. You can't fuck around with Bruce Buffer. Yeah. All girls eat pussy. They do. Every girl eats pussy. All girls are bisexual. Oh, Bilal with the hair. Eye poke. Eye poke. Yeah. Billabong boardies and a barefoot. You know what's up, turkey. Eye poke. Let's have a look. Let's watch it. Yep. That's an eye poke. Yep. Bruce bangs himself. Bruce can bang for himself. Oh, yeah. You did, Jim. You did call the eye poke. You did, mate. Get Bilal's good eye. Get his only good eye. Gary using his cuck defense. Ian Gary's trying to lie about it. I know, dude. I know. Ian Gary's trying to be like, there was no poke. There was no poke. That's not an eye poke cheating. All right. I'm going to have to change my name. Yeah, Bilal's lost his good eye. They made Gary cut his nails as well. They knew what was going to happen. Under the new rules, that's a point. Yeah, that should be an instant point deduction. They said they were going to start taking points. Yeah, I know. They should. They should call an eye poke. They should take the points. He's bleeding already. Yep, he's already got a cut. Proper eye poke. Yeah, it wasn't you. Oh, it might have been Toad. Maybe Toad called the eye poke. Toad was saying how the fight was going to go. Might have been Toad. All right, Bilal's back in. Well done, Bilal. No eye poke. No point deduction. No fucking point deduction. Was that not delivered? It doesn't matter, man. Like, they should just be taking a point deduction. Bilal's a dog. He's got that dog in him. Ian is a rat. Ian's a rat. What the fuck did the cuck do? Poked him in the eye straight away, operator. I kind of want Bilal to win now. I know. I kind of want Bilal to win as well. Actually, you know what, Jim? I do want Bilal to win this. I'm happy I woke up. This was worth it. What's his name? I can't remember. What's the bloke in the green's name? It should be 5 rounds. It should be an immediate point deduction and 5 rounds. They're not ghosts. It's just car. They're racists. There's a bunch of racists in the crowd. Canelo hands Bilal. We win either way. Either way we win, but fuck, I want Bilal to win because it's so good for JDM's career. The purple shorts are some... Yeah, I don't like the purple. Don't skip me, cunt. I'd never skip you, Eric. Implement the rules against black... Oh, okay. So they know they're applied to everyone. I mean, that would wake everyone up. Look at that pressure. Look at Bilal's pressure. He's got... Nah, Bilal's still on him, man. Bilal's pacing him up. We've talked about the eye pokes, and here's what we're going to do. Fucking nothing. Hey, wrestler, why don't you shoot? He's showing him the Canelo hands. Dude, he's fucking putting it on Gary here. Hang on. Hold on now. Hold on now, chat. Hold on now. Bilal's putting it on Gary here. We are now rooting for Bilal. I can't believe I'm actually going for Bilal Muhammad. What has my life come to? Oh, Bilal's actually... I'm not racist. Half black, half brown, half red, half white. Call me the sheriff, dark brown. Okay. Alright. Alright, mate. Oh, good oblique kick. Really good oblique kick from Ian Gary. And good short hook as well. All part of the plan, buddy. Gary's on Bilal now. Oh, they're jabbing. They're jabbing each other up. Bilal looking for the hips. Toad called it perfectly. No takedown for the first round and a half. Low kick from Gary. Bilal's legs are cooked. Oblique kick from Gary. Jab from Gary. Gary's got him now. Whipping that leg. Gary's round now. Bilal's got to get in there. Bilal is my respect, not a quitter like Tom Aspinall. Aspinall didn't quit. Big overhands from Bilal trying to chase Gary down. Gary's got his movement going. Good oblique kick again from Gary. He's going to fuck Bilal's knee up if he keeps landing that kick. Gary better not do him better than JDM. Oh, no. All right, finally Bilal shoots. Finally, Bilal smushes him up against the cage. Calling it now, round 2 TKO with a knee up the middle. Could be. He made Bilal worry about the eye poke. Eye poke, oblique kicks, low kicks. Ian Gary's working him, man. I'm racist against people like, I'll just say it out loud. Do it, Juska. Say it with your chest, mate. My stream is dead. Oh, no. Get it on Fight Pass, Tunnel, man. Get it on Fight Pass. Grappling. Oh, Ian throws him off easily. The grappling does not go well, Eric. Ooh, Bilal puts one on his chin. Bilal lands a nice right hand. All right on Ian Gary's chin. I'm sorry I'm late to the chat. It's me too, Johnny. Look at Bilal's back knee. It is pretty bad, isn't it? Oh, Bilal's running in. Big overhands, big hooks. Ian Gary with the huge oblique kicks. Bilal's trying to break the range. China in the air for a taking. China are in the air for a taking. China are in the air for a taking. China are in the air for taking. Makes 0 sense. Gary's going to try and step back right hand. Yep. Time him as he's rushing in. Yep. This is already a better fight than Shavkat versus Gary. It is. Oh, chin's in the air. Chin's in the air for the taking. It is. Yes, both of them. Bilal's on the hips. That's 2 takedown attempts. Come on, Toad. I thought this was meant to be rigged. Oh, fuck you. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Close round. Close round. Ian Gary dropped Bilal with the low kicks. I have to give it to Ian Gary. Get some spirits? No. Fuck no. 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 No more alcohol. No. No. Fuck no. No. Gary round 1. Yeah, Gary dropped him with the low kick, I think. Leans over for nose beers. Yeah, that was Bilal's. I disagree. Help me. I disagree. I think the low kick dropping Bilal and the blood on the cut on Bilal as well. That's Ian Gary's round, I reckon. Bilal round 1 should have been a point deduction. Should have been a point deduction. I think that's Ian Gary's round. My stream is ahead of your streaming service. That's bullshit, dude. I'm on Fight Pass. That's bullshit. Oh, yeah. Bilal's round. Disagree. I disagree, chat. I disagree. Ian's face is marked up too. Ian's face is marked up too, but Ian didn't get dropped. Bilal did with the low kick. Well, that doesn't even matter if an eye poke is intentional or not. It happened either way. The direction of the fight has already been changed. Instant point deduction. I agree, M operator. You know, fucking, it's crazy to say this, but Ariel Hawani said it perfectly. A foul is a foul is a foul. If a foul happens, a foul happens. I'm like 10 seconds ahead. That's bullshit, man. Not a quitter like Aspinall. True. Gary Morales will be good. It will be good, yeah. All right, so some of the chat thinks it was Ian Gary. Some of the chat thinks it was Bilal. Close round. We should have peer pressured you into a beer. Rather, we should have peer pressured you into spirits. You should have, but it's too late now. Bilal is more competitive than Shavkat. Does being thrown off balance from a low kick count as a drop? I don't know, to be honest. It depends how the judge is going to see it, you know? It was a close round, and Bilal's the one that ended up with his ass on the ground. It was a close round. However, Bilal did do a bit of grappling. It was a close round. I would have given it to Bilal. Big overhand right from Bilal lands on Gary's chin. Gary's looking dangerous. Bilal is reacting. This should have been a 9-9. It was a very close round. And Gary on the outside now, looking for that oblique kick. Bilal trying to break the distance. Bilal likes to back people up to the cage. Very decent first round. Good scrap. Bilal throws the kick. Ian Gary moves back into space. Bilal hates it when you're in space. He wants you backed up against the cage. That's where he does his best work. Ian Gary, the rangy striker, likes the space. Bilal trying to break the distance with jabs. Gary gets his head out of the way. Gary catches him with a right counter, hard on the face. Bilal's jab does nothing. Bilal's piecing him up, you reckon? I think Gary's striking is doing better here. Gary with the spinning wheel kick. Doesn't land that well. Gary again forces Bilal to switch stances. Hits him with the oblique. 3:25 on the clock. This is the first time in my life I've been a Palestinian supporter. I'm always supporting Palestine, mate. I hope they get the W. Oh, that's anti-Semitic. Shut up. All right, this is Bilal right here, up against the cage, knees to the thighs. Gary fighting hands, gets the whizzer, breaks out of it. Bilal can't hold people against the cage anymore. Did he lose his strength? Is he aged out? Has the game passed him by? Gary gives him a nice right check, a left hook. For fuck's sake, Bilal. Bilal on the single leg. Gary up against the cage, low hips, fights hands. Spins out. Bilal holds onto him. Gary fights hands again. Gets his hooks in. The Holy Land brings the Christians. We will bring it back. Yes. Yes. Man, Bilal has been really juicing again. Trained in fucking Dagestan. Where is the foot sweep, Bilal? Bilal suddenly lost all of his takedown ability. The fix is in. Bilal can never really take people down. If you, Bilal always did this. He just pushed people up against the cage. I remember we were doing a fighter matrix before the JDM fight. And I pointed out to you guys that Bilal only had like a 42 takedown percentage. 42% takedown accuracy. He had thrown something like 170 takedowns and only landed not many, if any. He smushes you up against the cage. He doesn't really take you down. It's all cage pressure like this. This is classic Bilal, just up against the cage. What's his name? What's his name? Ian Gary is a gatekeeper? Yep. They're saying a title-worthy performance. JDM versus Bilal. He shot a legendary double leg. He did. No, he can. I'm not saying he can't land takedowns, but most of his game is smushing. Bilal lost the skill that brought him to the dance after JDM shut him down. He might also be washed. He's 37. Oh, another foul. That's a point. That's got to be an instant point. That has to be an instant point. Gary with his own attempt. We have to do an instant point. Have to. Fingers were sort of curled, to be honest. The fingers were curled. That's a punch. The fingers were curled. That was a punch. That was a punch. The fight should continue. That was a punch. They need to get out of the octagon and continue the fight immediately. That was a punch. I don't think so. I think that was a punch. It doesn't matter if it's a thumb. The fists are curled. That was a punch. If the fingers are curled, it's okay. Yet the thumb's going to hit. Yeah, but the thumb wasn't extended. It's just, that's a punch. If the fingers are curled, the fingers are curled. The ref is restarting it. Yeah, it could have scraped the eye, but it wasn't. Yeah, that was a punch, I think. Kind of curled. They were curled. Yeah, they were curled. That wasn't an eye. That wasn't, yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We play on. W rep. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, they're scrapping now hard. Yeah. What kind of schoolyard tricks is Ian pulling here? Dude, it was a punch, brother. It was a punch. His thumb didn't hit. It was a punch. It was hella dirty. That wasn't dirty. That was a punch to the face. That wasn't dirty at all. That was just a punch. He just got punched in the face. It was curled fingers. High school quality average cock. Yeah, high school cocks matter too. What am I even saying? High school cocks are important as well, mate. Oh, messages. Chill, brother. Chill. Chill, brother. Right, I'm here. The right hand wasn't really a punch. Maybe a punch with the back of his fingertips, but definitely not with these knuckles. Yeah, but the fingers were curled. You can't take a point away from a curled finger shot going to the face. Slightly above average dongs matter. They do. Freudian slip. I know. Just how good is Ian Gary? He's fucking good. This should have been 5 rounds. It should have been 5 rounds. Dougie is sniffing. I don't have any sniff. I wish I did. So what's it like, 2-0 Bilal? I think it could be 1-1. I think it could be 1-1. Fight needs to go 5 rounds. It does. It does need to go 5 rounds. I think it's 1-1, yeah. Got to remember that they are too. I'm sure the bedsheet ghosts. Oh, bedsheet ghosts. Yes, they are. I hope Bilal wins. We'll see, dude. You do not want to take Bilal to a decision in the Middle East. 2-0 Bilal. Could be. Again, Middle Eastern judges, Middle Eastern referees. Could be. You feeling any better? Nope. I feel like shit. Feel fucking horrible. Actually, I'm getting worse and worse as the stream goes on. Also, by the way, low takedown defense doesn't mean that they aren't a good wrestler. Armin and Gamrot both have lower than Bilal. Yeah, it's the style, right? It's the style. That's all it is. Yeah. It's just the style. But people are like, oh, he's failing his takedowns. I'm like, he generally fails his takedowns. Don't you got a goon sack with a straw under the table? No more alcohol. No more. How come none used a video game filter over the UFC broadcast? Is that still detectable? Oh, it is still detectable. Yeah, they can tell. Yeah. A robbery win for a fighter you picked. I picked Ian Gary, by the way. Have another beer? No. Fuck, man. You might need a vomit. No, I'll be right. I'm just going to order more Maccas and just have a 3-hour sleep. Then I'll be fine. Then I'll have 6 hours sleep under my belt. He's definitely been relying more on his Canelo hands lately, though, and not really committing to his takedown attempts, just giving us something to think of. Yeah, which is weird, because the older you get, the more you want to rely on your wrestling, right? Fuck, I hate Gary's shit scared style. He does just dance around on the outside. Bilal with the Mayweather hands. Lock in, chat. Keep it focused. Oh, good spinning fist from Gary. Oh, good kick to the face from Gary. That's a kick to the face. Smell the embarrassment. That's a foot in your face. You still got a whole day to sleep and recover. Yeah, I'll be fine. We'll be right. We'll get back. I would think so. That's how most do it, but most don't develop Canelo hands later in their career. True. I mean, he's got that Usman problem, right? I got Bilal this route soft liver. Shut up. Here we go. Bilal on the hands. Dude, Bilal's going to win this fight. I agree. Bilal's kind of ahead here. Bilal going to fight Jake Paul next year. Perfect fight. No, Jake Paul's going to be dead next year. He's fighting Anthony Joshua. Jake Paul's going to die, mate. Why does Dougie look like Peter Cooper? Because Dougie went out last night and only got 3 hours sleep. Dowkinner. Because Dougie and the boys went to MMA last night. Put some respect on Bilal's name. Oh no, mate. Adlai. Bruh, put some respect on his name, Adlai. What's this, bro? Ian Gary with the oblique kick again. Hey, Bilal, doesn't Canelo lock cunts out? He does, mate. He's just immediately giving up on the leg takedowns and going for the clinch. Yes, he gave up on the single legs and just pushing him against the cage. But that's where Bilal's having the most success, though, right? Champion, thank you, Dow. We push on. Someone tell Gary he's down. I want to see what he does under pressure. Yeah. They do need to scream he's down. Dude, I do think Ian Gary's down. I think Ian Gary's going to lose this decision, man. Go vomit? No. No, I do not vomit. I will not vomit. No, I will not vomit. No, a man does not vomit. A man keeps it down and pushes through and goes to work and puts on the best fucking stream you've ever seen. This is going to be the most goated stream you've ever seen in your fucking lives, boys. Someone have a link, brother. Check Discord, brother. Check Discord. Oh, a man doesn't give a fuck about vomiting. That is true. Can't wait for Gary the fraud check comments. Ian Gary's been fraud checked by Bilal Muhammad, chat. Dude, Bilal's on him, man. Show fight, brother. Show a whole fight, brother. Get channel nuked, brother. How is this not a 5-rounder? What's up with Nick Diaz? I know I saw that news when I woke up. I haven't checked it closely enough. Apparently he's being held in a Mexican rehab clinic. I need a piss so bad, but I'm invested in it. It's a good fight, man. Who would have thought a guy from Israel doesn't pay for fight? Shut up. I'm sure we can find a free link. Heard Bilal asked for it to be 5 rounds, but Ian declined. Yeah, smart from Ian. He wouldn't want this for 5 rounds. Smart from Ian. Come on, Adley. Elbow him, Adley. Elbow him, Adley. Elbows, Adley. Ooh, big shots. Dude, I think this is a Bilal round. I think Bilal 2 and 3. Big shots over the top from Bilal. Gary's been outworked, man. Hope Nick is okay. He'll be all right. He's just got to get sober. Big overhand from Bilal. Bilal round 2 and 3, I think. He's on the 5th round to a smoker. It was on short notice. He lost the 5th round to a smoker. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. He didn't want another. Dude, vegans can't go for 25 minutes. Vegans don't have cardio. Does someone have, like, go to the Discord, Tunnel Man. Go to the Discord, brother. Go to the Discord. Go to the general chat in the Discord. Go to the general chat. There you go. There's links in the Discord, brother. Go to the Discord. Shavkat should be in the cage. Yeah, Shavkat needs to fight. Yep. Shavkat showed his face. I know, man. Shavkat finally taking the fucking year off. Finally coming out of hiding after taking the year off. Well, that was a good fight, Mitch. I like that fight, man. Have a slash and get some spirit. No more alcohol. No more alcohol. Gary won that? I don't think so, James. I think Bilal won that. Anyone got a link? Go to the Discord. Go to the Discord. I see it 3-0 Ian. I see it 2-1 Bilal. We've lost. I know. But that makes JDM just look better. This is good for JDM. We won that. How good is Shavkat? Ian literally had nothing for him in the pocket. Shavkat's very good. That was a good fight. Round 2 was close. Yep. I don't know if round 3 was clearly Ian ratio. I think it was Bilal's, man. Here we go. 3 rounds. Here we go. 30-27. $30-27. 2 30-27s. Jesus Christ. Not a 5-rounder. I know. Another win for the white man. I know, dude. You see Cumshot is out with an injury until the middle of next year. What a shocker. I know, Larry. It's so fucked. It's so fucked. 30-27 is insane, dude. That's crazy. What the fuck, man? 30-27 is crazy, dude. Yeah, well done, ratio. Bilal wins a 5-rounder. I mean, no. 30-27. He wouldn't ruin the next 2 rounds. What a fucking robbery. Crazy, dude. Interrupting his prayer. I know. Classic annoying Gary. Muslim country. Bilal has been sacrificed. Dude, they do not like Bilal. I won my pick, but I feel robbed. Yeah, same. Could see 30-27, but 2-1 Gary is fit. 2-1, I don't mind. 2 30-27, so it's crazy. Kark Vegan 1, we're cooked. We are cooked, yeah. European powers, stop it. Imagine not picking Ian by decision. I think that's literally what I picked. He just said 30-27. Yeah, 30-27. 2 judges gave it 30-27 to Ian Gary. Crazy, man. Did you guys think Bilal won? I did think Bilal won, yeah. Yeah, but my official pick was Ian Gary by decision. Congrats to Ian. Got it wrong even though I didn't really know who won. Yeah, interesting decision, right? I had Bilal rounds 1 and 3. So did I, man. The judges rigged it, right? Bomb strappers are mad about that one. Dude, they sacrificed Bilal. It was a very close fight. 30-27 doesn't feel right at all. No takedowns for Bilal. Ian got away. Ian doubled big significant strikes every single round. He did do a single round. Yeah, he did. He did, ratio, yeah. Fucking Ian Gary. He's so annoying. Why is Gary saying Bilal's ranked number 1, completely forgetting about JD? Yeah, Ian Gary lives in his own world. He lives in his own fucking delusion. Poking Bilal's out twice. He poked it once. Second one was a closed fist. Gary can do fuck all to win. He did fuck all to win. Shavkat is laughing in the audience. I know Shavkat's sitting there with the win. He's talking to Hunter. Oh, Tsarukyan is there. Tsarukyan is there. I'm honestly sold that Usman would batter Ian. Usman would batter it. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. And I'll do him. Nah, JDM boxes it. Dude, JDM destroys him. Another classic point fighting soy boy decision for Ian Gary, just like we all predicted. This guy sucks. He's so fucking boring. My picks are suffering because Bilal had the audacity to get fucking robbed. Imagine not picking Ian Gary. In my opinion, it was clear that Ian Gary won, and I don't like Gary either. Fair enough, Sharma. In my opinion, it was a close fight. Gary practiced that in the bathroom mirror. Oh, yeah, that's not all he does in the bathroom mirror. Felt like Ian got hit with lots of right hands. He did. He did. Bilal was throwing big, meaty hooks. They were landing. Bilal was getting a lot of clinch control, a lot of time up against the cage. That's all right. Dana, win or lose, every KO gets 50K behind the scenes. I hope so, Facebook. There are handouts done behind the scenes that we don't know about. Nearly lost. Usman would destroy him. I don't know, man. Usman's another year older. I don't know, man. We don't like the cuck. We do not like the cuck. That was a fun fight. It was a fun fight. Yeah, I liked it. iPoker was in the crowd. iPoker was in the crowd. What's the main event? The main event's happening right now. Crisp, Dan Hooker versus Arman Tsarukyan. Gary should not have won that fight, and that's coming from someone who picked a bet and winning on him. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I would have picked Bilal. If I was a judge, I'd have a scorecard for Bilal. He might beat Islam, whether he actually deserves the decision or not. Ian Gary might beat Islam. I mean, he's long, he's lanky. He'll be hard to take down. He's got rangy striking. Yeah, easy pick. Okay. We have more chances at life. We'll be back. Shavkat destroys this bum with no knees. Shavkat didn't. What? Shavkat just. Hang on. I know it's me, so I'm going to not rage out. I know it's me. Shavkat destroys this bum. Shavkat's already 40 and Gary, and you know that, Toad. Dan, what's going on? How are you, Loyalty Business? Good to see you, man. How are you, dude? We're having a rough stream, Loyalty. We're having a rough stream. Two I'm doing great. I think I am as well, Sharma. I think I'm the same. Morales gets the title shot. I think so. Yep. Dan Hooker is a fraud. Liked him better with no tattoos. He's not a fraud. He's just got ADHD. The fighter still gets 5 minutes, but the fouled fighter has the option to deduct a point or fake a foul each time they're fouled. Fake a foul each time they're fouled. No. The fighter who has done the foul needs to run on a treadmill. They shouldn't be able to re-get their gas tank. What were you doing during the prelims? I was asleep, dude. We were out last night. Me, Nacho, and Bilal from the chat. We're out last night, an event. I went to sleep as the prelim started. It was a long night. Gary has a nasty leg kick plus the front kick. Yes, he does. That oblique kick is mean. No way Bilal won round 1. He got dropped by the calf kick. It was a close round by him. Yeah, it was a close round. Yeah. I said Bilal rounds 2 and 3. Is what I scored it as. Bilal rounds 2 and 3. I had Ian Gary round 1 for literally what you said, the dropping from the calf kick, and then rounds 2 and 3 were Bilal. Machado is doing nothing for Islam. No. Bilal and Usman are the same fighter. Usman is 5 times stronger. He took punches from that Usman he BKO'd. Usman's got power in his hands. Usman definitely did have power in his hands. Usman is now another year older and couldn't finish Buckley. Morales destroys all of these bums. I don't know. I need to see his grappling tested at a high level. Bilal needs to box with Jake Paul next year. Yes, get that money. What's next for Bilal? Stays on as a gatekeeper. He's 37. He'll make a lot of money. You're fucking lucky there's only 1 fight left. I'm dying, Alpeg. I'm dying. 10 and 3? That's still not bad. Morales is used to destroying bums. He is. I know. Everyone's super hyped on Morales. We need to see him tested with the grappling at a high level. Gary isn't going to do shit against Makhachev? I don't think so. Ian Gary took 100% advantage of his height. He should. That's his advantage in life. Lately feels like every fighter I want to win loses. Is this the Dougie's Corner curse? It's just MMA right now, M-Operator. We're all slogging through it together. Should Bilal fight Buckley next? I could see Bilal Shavkat. Shavkat needs a fight. Islam is going to do Machado like his GOAT. Okay. Bruisebag Dougie asked to mail it in today. We are mailing it in today. Honestly, can't see Bilal winning round 3. I say it was definitely a close. Yeah, it was close. It was a close round. It was a close round. What are we going to do? Islam will make Ian quit. Dude, Ian nearly lost that fight to a washed Bilal, man. How was hanging with the boys IRL? It was fucking awesome. We had a sick night. We went to a bunch of fights in Melbourne. We went to a local fight event. It was awesome. We were sitting right behind the commentary team. There are a few fighters that beat Islam. JDM did not stand a chance because of his style. He is not a complete fighter. Yeah. I mean, that's true. He made JDM look like a fool, mate. How come Bilal couldn't get a single takedown on Ian, but he took Jack down? I guess Ian... Oh, Ian's taller. He's got better takedown defense. What ungodly hour is this? Fucking tell me about it, Capatheist. I know. It's 8:30 p.m. The main event is coming up. This feels wrong. Lucky you Europeans. I'm happy for you guys, man. We know UFC sent out the invoice to give Ian the win. Yes, we all knew it was rigged backstage. Fuck Abu Dhabi Fight Nights. No, they're good, right, for you guys? Isn't this good for you guys? If Bilal was John Jones, he would have won that fight. We all know. We saw it with Reyes. Yeah, this is the thing. The scoring isn't consistent. I'm going to have to watch Harry Potter with the missus after this. Nothing wrong with that. I hate being sober. Why are you sober, Eric? Drink. More of an argument for every round Gary than Bilal winning. Bilal had the forward pressure and smudge, but Gary was landing big shots on the back foot. Bilal was also landing big overhands and pushing him up against the cage. So when the striking looks close, according to the scoring criteria of MMA, that is when you bring in cage control. I don't mind Ian Gary winning it, but I think two judges having it 30-27 is pretty crazy for a close fight. Every fighter I want to win loses is washed. Exactly. Nah, Dougie, the fighter who does the foul can recover, but if the fouled fighter gets in trouble at any point during the fight, they have the opportunity to call for a fake foul and recover themselves. I do not have the fucking brain capacity to break down that sentence right now, Bruce. I'm sorry. Hooker with a Freemason's chain. He is praying for the win from the Illuminati. We all know it. That's why the fighters will regret fouling. I can't even break that down. That's too fucking much. Dan Hooker, I have no problem with Armin. He's a good person. Also, Dan Hooker, I hate Armin. I hate everything about him, man. Put the music up. What? There you go. What do we mean we need to see him be tested here? Oh my fucking God. I've said this so many times, Crisp. I've said this so many times. I've said that, Crisp, it's not your fault, it's my fault. I've said this sentence so many times about Michael Morales and needing to see him get tested at a high level against high level wrestling. Gary is a wank. He didn't win. I don't think so. I think it was a close fight. Hooker is going to get it done in one round. I hope so. Cards finished by 9 p.m. It's fucking glorious. Yeah, it's good for you Europeans tonight. Hooker's walkout? What about it? Oh, put up Hooker's walkout music. Right. Jones beat Reyes. I've literally rewatched the fight so many times. No, he didn't. He lost that fight. What a song of choice for the Middle East. I know. Everyone is sober. Yeah, everyone is sober for the Middle East. Yeah, he's trolling them. Is everyone here sure Bilal is a wrestler? Bilal is a wrestler. Dan is a widow who is going through a midlife crisis. No, he's just a spastic with ADHD. He's just from the suburbs of Australia. This is what they're like. I know it's technically New Zealand, but this is what suburban Aussies are like. Hopefully Hooker's takedown defense is on point. I fucking hope so. Dougie, Saturdays are my Agatha. I stay up till hours of the morning on my Agatha. Saturdays are my Agatha. What is an Agatha? I stay up till the hours of the morning getting pissed watching the fights and the missus goes to bed. The Abu Dhabi fucks up my ritual. Well, if you've got your ritual, this would be annoying for you. It's annoying to me. Feed in to Morales. Feed in Gary to Michael Morales. No, Michael Morales versus Carlos Prates. Ian Gary versus... in Gary for the title shot. Good fight from both. Terrible refereeing. He should have had 5 minutes for the first eye poke and deducted a point from Ian Gary. He should have deducted an eye poke straight away. I agree. It's not you, it's me. It is not you, it is me. It is absolutely me. I know it's me. I'm fucking crashing hard. I actually agree with Dougie about Morales. He really didn't prove much against Sean. I think we already know if he stayed standing, Morales was going to win. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's all I'm saying. Islam Makhachev is the greatest fighter of all time, maybe. I want to see a high-level grappler actually shoot a takedown and see how he handles it before I say he can beat the best fighter of all time. I regret Bilal's continuing strategy of fighting standing up. He should use his wrestling more. True, Blanca. That's where he's having the most success. Morales is going to KO Ian Gary easily. Yes, Bilal was landing on Ian Gary. That's not a crazy take. What happened in the Bilal fight? I had a heptic spew. I've been holding it down, Nacho. I don't know, Nacho. Watch it back. It was a close fight. The judges gave it 30-27. Ian Gary won round 1. Ian Gary was chopping the legs. Bilal was doing his classic overhands and pushing him against the cage. Rounds 2 and 3 were very close. I feel like Bilal won rounds 2 and 3. A lot of people don't. Some people do. There's your wrap up. Is Agatha that village that's being built in America where it's all people of one ethnicity and the media hate it? Is that the one? Because yes, I do, if that's what it is. Armin is a little freak. I hate the walkout music. If there is a god, he will give Hooker the KO. True, brother. I've been telling Armin is an inbreeder than the daggies, not his eyes. Listen to him speak. Dude, Armin's dead inside. I hate Gary's style of fighting, but it's effective against guys who haven't mastered the art of fucking pocket boxing. Shavkat won because he's good everywhere. If he's healthy, no one has a chance. Shavkat's overrated. Hamzat running is just fine. Don't know what that means. Come here just to let you know I really hate Armin's walkout music. Yes, so do I, Excited Solar System. He means Agatha Christie. I have no idea who the fuck that is. Do you think Carlos would beat Ian in a rematch? No. It's weird how bias can cloud judgment, similar to the right and the left. Yes, that's true, Turkey. Armin's walkout is the worst thing I've ever heard. It is. Ian Gary doesn't deserve a title shot. He lost that fight and is a decision machine with a bunch of gifts. MVP, Jeff Neal, and Bilal. This is true, Super Shotgun. Who would you give the title to? Odds on Armin getting a Bobby Green style headbutt, no contest. Pretty high. Armin's a dog. Brain says Armin. Heart says wants Hooker. Exactly the same, mate. You look like Guru doing as hard as you look like you're doing it as hard as I feel. Yes, we are strudging through this. I don't know how Bilal's doing this. If Ian Gary is the future, then the future is fucking bleak. It's just shit. It's a rangy kickboxing. We're on the same page. We don't agree that this event wouldn't just so we're on the same page. We agreed this event wouldn't count. No, this event absolutely counts. Dougie is not making it to Agatha for being... I am definitely being an Agatha, thank you. I have a bad feeling for Hooker. He's about to get smushed, mate. Chimaev is out till May, but he's in his Boyd corner. Yes. He still hasn't had the foot surgery yet. Hamzat pretending his legs are broken when cornering Armin without a problem. He's walking fine. Look at him. Look at him. He's walking fine. Agatha is the place you ascend to when you drink enough white monsters and become based enough. Think of it like Valhalla, but it's for the great notices. Let's go to Agatha together then. Ultima player on your blanker. I'm feeling bad for Hooker. Hooker's going to get it done. Let's go, Hooker. I kept seeing a flying knee for Gary versus Bilal. It was there. Nah, Hooker's going to win, mate. Shavkat and Morales deserve it ahead of boring decision machine. Ian Gary, so that's who I would give it to. I wouldn't give it to Shavkat. That leaves Morales that I'd be happy to give it to. Hooker is going to KO Armin. I've got no idea how you're streaming because I am a fucking savage, Nacho, that does not tap. And we will make the main event fucking hectic. If they choose to make it boring, we will make the main event fucking hectic. If you put me in a guillotine out of nowhere, I will fight the hands and stay standing until security saves my life. And then I will stream because I am a fucking savage. Let's go, Hooker! You are not even saying Agatha correctly. Okay. Nacho didn't sub Dougie. That's the thing. Nacho couldn't sub Dougie. And Nacho is the size of fucking Marcin Tybura. He's huge. And he had that choke locked in. And we don't tap. Like, seriously, what Morales has done to his career? Look how he destroyed Brady. Compare that to the boring shit show Ian Gary. No, I'm happy to give Morales the title shot. I'm not going to build a narrative and agree with everyone that Morales beats Islam Makhachev. But I'm happy to give him the title shot. My voice is fucked from screaming. Yeah, same. We do Armin like a Hooker. Exactly. If this fight is boring, then we'll take a long piss break. True. Security was about to get super crafty. I know. Morales stalked Brady down with a fucking raptor and took his head off. Ian Gary had yet another razor close decision. I know. Super shotgun. There is an R in the middle of Agatha. That's what I'm saying. Agatha. The ref separated me and Nacho. Exactly. Read it, idiot. Lock in. I'm locked in. All right, here we go, boys. Fight starting. Fight's on. Yeah, that's it. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Fight's on. We're live. It's not getting any more forward. They touch gloves. He's not making it in. I'm in, Agatha. I absolutely am in, Agatha. It rained the whole way home. Well done, man. I think Armin will win. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on, Hooker! We should all be rooting for Hooker. We are rooting for Hooker. Let's go. We want Hooker to win. Our heart says Hooker. Our hearts are with Hooker. Hooker's cool and calm and collected. He's been here for 1,000 years. Come on, Dan. Fucking kick him, mate. Here we go. Armin Tsarukyan on the takedown. Fuck this, bro. Dan Hooker straight back up. Come on, Dan. Win this fight, man. If Dan wins this fight, holy shit, I'm going to be so happy. If Dan gets this done. Tattooed Hooker is an in-game upgrade. That's the thing, mate. You don't understand Tattooed Hooker. It's a different kind of a bloke. He's leveled up Hooker. Nice knee from Armin. That's all right. Dan Hooker, he doesn't get hurt. He doesn't feel pain. He loves this shit, bro. He lives for this shit, bro. Hey. Big shots from Armin. That's just going to get Hooker more in the fight. You can't sleep, Dan Hooker. Big shots from Armin again. Hooker is tall? Yeah. Love me a tatted up Hooker. How good's a tatted up Hooker? I'm half filled up the trash can with Black Death vomit. He filled up the trash can with vomit. Oh, no. Hooker loves this shit, dude. Hooker loves this shit. Hooker's huge, mate. I know. Can you believe Hooker actually fought at featherweight once? What an insane idea. I'm like, how is this cunt eating these shots? Because you don't finish Hooker. I like how Hooker blocks these punches with his face, mate. He's just leveling up. Yeah, Hooker's on the back, mate. We wrestle Armin Tsarukyan. We guillotine and end up on bottom. We end up in bottom. Good work from Armin. Great grappling. Dude, Armin's grappling is so good. Armin's snorting him? Yeah, Armin's destroying him easily. Armin's grappling is so good. We have to stop ending up on bottom against a high-level wrestler. we have to stop fucking doing this. Don't be silly. Jump the gilly. Fucking Australians jumping gillies. All right, this isn't half guard here. This is not good. Fuck, Armin can't have 2 purple shirt wins in a row. Watch him. Oh, elbows from Armin from top. We are not getting a surprise sub on people that have been doing it from birth. Like, we've seen Armin Tsarukyan's wrestling defense in the way that he can get his neck out of positions. And that is why. So Armin can just roll quickly. Do you guys think that counted as a takedown? Throwing yourself on bottom with the guillotine? No. No. My stream just crashed. Dog cunts, Jim. Why do these have nothing boring styles? I mean, to be fair, Hooker was the one that dragged him to the ground. To be fair. For a change. We've seen Dustin never get a single submission. I'm back. Excellent. Even though Gary won, he should only move up to spot in the rankings. Yes, I agree, Bruce. When will Aussies learn to stop throwing fucking guillotines when you come from a rangy kickboxing gym? I know, Eric. It's the downfall of our nation. When will Australia fucking learn wrestling? It's the one thing we don't have. Buggy Choker Medley. What's this, bro? Yuck, bro. What's this, bro? Get up, bro. I'm 3 seconds behind. That's on you, Jimmy. Can't believe your brother cursed a Hex event. I know. What a fucking dog, mate. And his food arrived earlier than mine, even though I ordered it earlier. Dan needs us in the cornering. Mate. Dan needs us to start screaming. Armin had already started trying for a takedown before Dan grabbed the neck and fell back through. Armin had already started trying for a takedown. Yeah. Oh, right. I don't remember the sequence that closely. I'm dying in my chair, Larry. Whatever you say, Larry. Fucking little rich bitch. Did you even sleep? I slept for 3 hours. Yeah, I slept for 3 hours. I slept for the prelims, essentially. I got some food, and then I fell asleep for the prelims and woke back up. And it took every ounce of life that I have, to get out of bed and sit down here and turn the computer on. Man, Dan Hooker's eyes are cooked. Armin elbowed the fuck out of him. Those elbows were disrespectful. Look at the swelling. I need a piss. I'm going to Usain Bolt to the bathroom. Nice, Jimmy. Nice. Get it out, mate. Survive the 15 seconds. Come on, Dan. You live for this shit, mate. Let's go, Hooker. Back in it, mate. Keep pinging the cunt. Stop throwing the guillotines. The boys really need to glaze you for doing this straight. They have. The boys have been great. That was a crafty knee by Armin. We'll get through the stream. Bilal sent me the replay of last night, Nacho, but it's $35. Should I buy it and see if we can find us screaming in the audio? I bet we'll be able to. If Armin wins, I've gone 10-3. You picked Armin, right? Come on, man. That was a record. Well done, Jim. All right, fight's back on. Clock's on. Let's go. I hope you can hear. I guess I have to buy it, don't I? So I can hear if you can hear us. I would definitely phone this one in. Oh, my God. I know, man. It was a headbutt again. That caused the swelling. No way. We picked Armin? Yeah, we had to pick Armin, yeah. We've got to see the Hex event? All right, I'll pay for it. I'll buy it for the chat. I'll use my YouTube and profits and buy it for the chat. Stop what? Oh, Downey. Stop throwing the guillotine. You're ahead of me. Fuck, Dan. For fuck's sake. People were taking bets on you not waking up for the live, were they? I don't blame them. Why do we throw the guillotine? I know. Stop throwing the guillotine, you fucking retard. Dead center of the mat now. You don't have the cage to help you get back up. Oh, Dan Hooker must have a broken orbital at the end of round 1 from that headbutt. Oh, the elbows from Armin. His ground and pound is so good. Dude, Ilya is fucked. Ilya is getting smushed. I'm telling you. Are we dead ass? Fuck. You could see Armin debating whether he could stand with Adley. He's got a broken lung is what he's got. He's got a broken fucking vagina. Ilya will beat Armin. I'm picking Armin to win that fight. Going about the same, Armin versus Oliveira. Yep, this is every Armin fight. But he's got ground and pound. At least Armin's got savage ground and pound. He always does. Hooker's actually doing good on the feet. He needs to stop throwing the gillies. I know, mate. Armin's always got sick ground and pound. Yeah, this is a classic Tsarukyan fight. People forget, man. People forget Armin Tsarukyan because he hasn't fought in 3 years. Dougie, lads, everywhere we're at. I'm on my way home. Dougie and lads, how is everyone where we're at? I'm on my way home. Nice one, Paul. We're dying. The chat's in a good mood. But me and Nacho are dying. Nacho's vomited up half of Melbourne. We're feeling, our bodies are feeling the way Dan Hooker's face is feeling. If this was Guy's coach, I'd kick his ass for this shit. Exactly. Can't believe Begzat sold my parlay. We called Orably versus KO. Gary by points. Oh, so close, dude, to your parlay hitting. Armin more active than Islam on the ground. Oh, yeah, Armin's always like this. Armin's ground and pound is always like, people just forget, man, because it's been so long since he fought. Hooker said legs in the air. He's losing. Yeah, Hooker's cooked, mate. Armin is fucking bullying my boy. This is what he does. Armin brutally ground and pounded Oliveira. People forget, man. They do. They literally do. People do. Oh! Here comes the choke. Here comes the choke. Hooker's going to go out. Hooker's going to go out. Hooker's going to go out. He's tapped. Fuck. Fuck, man. You had a crazy night. Sick, Paul. I'm happy you had a good night, dude. Watch the card back. The main card was sick. Common Aussie L. Fuck you. I'm ending it all. No, no. Fuck this. I'm cutting it off. I don't blame you. You're still my boy. My boy. We knew he was going to lose, chat. We knew he was going to lose. We knew he was going to lose. I even said to Larry, the long shot is Dan Hooker surviving and going to a decision. Welcome to the wasteland, Dan Hooker. I don't know if you can put Dan Hooker in the wasteland, man. The guy scraps, dude. Hooker should have gone to sleep. I know. Great fights. Good night. It was a good night. They were great fights. I had hope. Yeah. Were the fights good or not? The main card was sick. Even the Ian Gary Bilal fight, it was not insanely boring. Yeah. Good fights. Yeah. Yeah. I went 5-0 on the main card. Nice, Bilal. Dan Hooker knew he was going to lose. Yeah. Of course he did, man. It's fucking Arman Tsarukyan. I predicted round 4 sub. Round 2. Round 2 submission. Dan Hooker's fault. Threw a guillotine. Ends up on bottom. Arman fucked him up. Yeah, dude. Arman just rolls, man. Ends up on top. It's crazy. Arman is pissed at Hunter Campbell. Yeah, well, fuck him. Fuck Arman Tsarukyan, man. Makhachev smashes this guy. Makhachev smashes... No, I don't know, dude. Makhachev and Arman Tsarukyan is a really close fight. It's true. He really did say that. It's true. I did. No cap. It's true. Imagine not picking Arman Tsarukyan by sub. That's what I picked. Not a fucking another gilly. It was another fucking gilly. No lies. That's what I said. My favorite part of the fight is when Arman got 0 takedowns, but Hooker still threw himself on bottom position. Fucking Dan Hooker did this to himself, man. You played yourself. I'm actually depressed. You had to have known that was coming, Turkey. I wanted to do good, but I picked Arman. Hooker should have tapped. I'll play to his warrior persona. Bisping never tapped. That is true. Hooker should have gone out of sleep. That's the kind of person he plays up. I'm going to go smoke meth. I don't blame you, James. Go smoke meth. 12-2. Nice one, Sharma. Ilya will take care of Arman the Tsarukyan. No, Ilya's going to lose to Arman. Arman's so fucking good. He's perfectly built for beating the shit out of guys on the ground. Yes, Arman's ground and pound is insane, man. I should be number 1. We'll see, Sharma. We'll see what we see when we see it. Was the card worth getting up for? Yes, the main card was actually really good. Really good. I'm excited to watch the prelims. Sharma deserves number 1. We'll find out, Super Gamer. That's why it's all done mathematically. Arman ground and pound is fun. Arman's ground and pound is fun. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know. Arman's ground and pound. Arman's always got a sick ground and pound. Hooker's face is all blown up. Dan showed no resistance. No, he threw himself on bottom like an idiot. That was nasty work. That was nasty work, Eric. There is a reason they paid Nina Drama to injure Arman back because he would have dominated Islam. Toad, I don't know why you even watch this sport if you think everything is scripted. You've got to be kidding. At the point, Paul Craig, what? At this point, Paul Craig in your corner means nothing? Oh, yeah. Do you mean Craig Jones? Don't hurt your back trying to impress Nina Drama. True. Was it an Ezekiel choke? No. Triangle, I think. Arman's got 2 takedowns. Right, Arman got accredited with 2 takedowns. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Whole card was good. The whole card was great. Look, man, you haven't met a strong bully tablet wrestler in school. That's Arman. Yes, Arman's just built for it. Arman's built for wrestling. The fix was in. It wasn't a fix. Dan Hooker's a rangy kickboxer. Arman is a wrestler. Tunnel Man knows head and arm triangle. Yep. Arman was likable because he fights with urgency. Yeah, at least he gets the takedowns. We knew Hooker was going to lose if it hurts seeing it happen. Kind of like taxes. True. We can listen to Arman's walkout music. I hate his walkout. Craig, yeah. Dan Hooker should have gone to sleep. He should have. Let me listen to Arman Tsarukyan's post-fight. God, he's got no personality. Hooker looks like he's got one of them tube tops on his eyebrows. What does that mean? Hooker looks like he's got one of them tube tops on his eyebrows. Like, I genuinely don't see Ilya's path to victory from punches chance. Neither do I. I think Armin fucks Ilya up, man. Uneventful main event, but we knew it was going to happen. I thought it was pretty fun. I like Armin Tsarukyan's elbows. I think he's dead shit on the microphone. I think he's dead on the microphone, but I like his elbows. Armin is a Christian Chad. True. Armin is a Christian Eastern Euro based. Yes, he is. It's not Craig Jones' fault these guys are cans on the ground. He's the second best grappler in the world. Yeah, I mean, Craig Jones can't put his mind into other people. Like, it is what it is. But I think Craig Jones gives them too much confidence. You skip routinely, brother. I don't skip any chats, brother. Armin also has great boxing, improved his hands. Yeah, Armin pieced him up in the second on the hands. Go get some sleep. I'm going to show you guys the Hex fight. Dougie, go to bed. You've done very well. I'm going to show you guys the Hex fight. The prelims were solid too. Only one bad fight. Nice. Go pass out. I can't go to sleep. I've got to stay up. I've got to get over this. Dougie wears short shorts. I don't. Do you guys want to see the Hex fight from last night? Let's have a look at the Hex fight from last night, chat. You want to see the Hex fight? You want to see if we can hear the boys screaming in the arena? Let's have a look. Sign up. I've got to pay for this shit. I have photographic proof? No, you don't. Enter your full name. All right. Enter your email address. Enter your password. That's why you're making the money, brother? What are you saying? I don't even know what you're saying, Brady B. Armin got jacked to compensate for his height? Yes, he did. I've seen enough. Armin deserves a #1 contender fight. Yeah, give Armin a #1 contender fight. Juanita asked him if we'd seen McGregor's dick pic, and Armin said it was photoshopped. Juanita, is this not photoshopped picture? I want to see the fight. Dougie, I missed the card and making pics. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, we're back. Oh, no, Shyla. That's all right. That's all right. You were just outside of the top 10 anyway. That's all right. Let it be known, I put about $9 Australian towards this whilst the Jews sit back and watch it for. It's true. Hex fight, exactly. Discord in chat. What does that mean? This event will not count overall because we said so. This event does count. Dougie Goon's harder than MMA Joey. I do not. Almost forgot Jack Manson died. Yeah, it was a good event. It was a really good event. Order now, $35. I got my picks right. Yeah, we got our picks right. Yeah, we got our picks right, which is good. What do you even do against Armin's top pressure? I only hope to survive that round, but even then is a couple of minutes of getting ground and pounded. Yeah, I mean, you can't. Like, Armin Tsarukyan will take you down and he will ground and pound you. Like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. That's what he does. You can't stop the pressure of Armin Tsarukyan. Armin mauls Ilya? I think so. Where the fuck is the event? I just paid for the event. Where the fuck is the event? Oh, not that one. Shit, did I just do the wrong thing? Oh no. I just bought the wrong event. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. I'm not spending $60 on this shit. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm not spending $60 on that. You're just ignoring me on purpose. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. Money down the drain. Yeah. Costellos Miko. I clicked on the wrong event and ordered the wrong event. Jimmy Crute's fault. It is Jimmy Crute's fault. Yeah. I'm not spending $60 so you guys can hear me and Nacho scream in the background. No, I'm not. Dan Hooker has the fight IQ of a cashew. So do I, mixed martial artist. Dougie has the dreamy eyes of a Japanese samurai in feudal Japan. It's true. Don't waste $60. No, I'm not. Crook got mogged so hard he lost his will to piss. Dude, imagine getting mogged so hard by Nacho you just leave the bathroom. Fucking do it. No. Armin stayed outside and kicked at range and came in fast with heavy strikes and grappling. Interesting to see how Ilya handles it as a boxer. He's just going to... What am I reading? Armin stayed just outside a kicking range, came in fast with heavy strikes and his grappling. Interesting to see how Ilya handles it as a boxer. He's going to have to wait for Armin to come into range. Yes, and Armin comes into range with heavy striking. Yeah. And I think Armin out-wrestles Ilya really easily. Start a fund. No one's giving me $60 for this. Someone donate $60. Someone donate $60. Thoughts on everyone ducking Laurent Mafibra? It's the UFC. The UFC are leaving Alexander Volkanovski until February because we have a fight night card in February in Australia. And they want Diego Lopez to be the champion because he's Mexican. It's the UFC script writers. I blame the Jews for this. This is the Jews' fault. Just say you hate us. I love you guys. That's rough. I feel like they should give free access to watch it back to the people who actually paid to see it live. They should. Larry, they absolutely should. Put the dono thing up. I don't know how the dono thing works. Read my chats. I read everyone's chats. I've been waiting for this. I'm not spending $60. What was your pick for Armin? Armin Tsarukyan submission round 3. Any overland videos coming? Camping videos? No, it's the work season for me, Brady B. So early next year, I'll be able to go camping again. Imagine Armin spinning head kicks Ilya. That would be fucking crazy. Someone donate $60. I'm coming. No. Did you see Dustin trying to get sober? Yes, I did. It's scary. I understand why Dustin's an alcoholic. He's lost the hype of the cage backing him. Doug, you remember when they said they had a whole fucking meeting to amend the rules and actually enforce the eye pokes? Ian eye pokes Belial once, and the ref does fucking nothing. What a joke. I agree. He should have taken a point for the very first eye poke to set a standard. We donated $300, cunt. That paid for the sign, cunt. Fuck the spoiled rich boy won. We knew he was going to win, IB serving. Bilal legit got screwed. He did get screwed. That first eye poke was definitely an eye poke. Perfect 4 counter strikes if he charges in like that. He is. That is true. But Armin's got a solid chin. And if you don't sleep him, you're on your ass. What's up with the Nacho meat riding? How tall is he? I'm just saying he's huge, mate. Come on, guys. You know you want to see the boys at Hex. That's $2. That's $2. Only 70. No, only 58 to go. Thank you for the $2, Jim. I appreciate you, mate. Do work videos, create another channel? No, that's too much content to make. I'm already exhausted making the content for this channel and running my business. He's also the same height as Armin. Ilya is. That's interesting. Hex should sponsor Dougie. They should. Morning Cap. I don't know what you mean. Hooker versus BSD on the Australian card. That's not a bad run. Shit, man. Dougie missed the people's main event of Luke Riley. I'm going to go back and watch it now. I'm going to order food. I went 10-4. That's pretty good. Armin ain't doing shit to Ilya. Armin's going to take Ilya down and beat the fuck out of him. I just donated $60, but it'll be delivered by a trans person. No, I'm not. Everyone slow down. Everyone slow the fuck down. Let me read the chat. Slow down. Stop typing things. Slow down. All right? Slow down. Luke Riley KO was epic. I'm excited to watch it. Super Shotgun. Call Hex and tell them you know what they're up to. No, it was my fault. I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. 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 I thought there were only 13 fights on the card. Bilal can't count. He's drunk. Dustin Poirier has turned into a drunk. Dustin Poirier has turned into a drunk. Yes, he misses the thrill of the cage. And he's trying to fill the hole with alcohol and cigarettes. Ilya is terrified of Armin. He should be. Armin's going to beat the fuck out of him. Slow the fuck down, chat! Favorite fight from today's card? Orably versus Jack and Manson. I liked that a lot. If you don't sleep him, I mean, if anyone had the ability to do it, it would be Ilya. Yes, it would be Ilya, but I don't think Ilya is going to do it. I think Ilya is going to get taken down and have elbows driven through his face. There's a friendship bracelet on your wrist about, mate. It's just dangles, brother. Dougie is terrified of Begzat Almacon. I'm not terrified of Begzat. I'm not terrified of anyone. Thank you, Capathius, for the 5 gifted memberships. You're a legend, dude. You're a legend, Capathius. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Ronald, for the $10. Thank you, boys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are fucking legends. Thank you so much. Based Capatheist. Based MC. I appreciate you, MC. Thank you, M Operator. You guys are legends. Thank you, Jimmy, for the £4 you've given me. Shads all round, I tell you what. The significant strikes were 42-10. Yeah, you got the shit beaten out of him. Can we get a shit-faced Dougie? You saw a shit-faced Dougie last night. You look wrecked, cunt. I am wrecked, cunt. I'm fucked. If everyone here donates $1, it'll be enough for the hex stream, but we got to get some Jews in here. That is true. People forget, man, the only reason why Dougie works for himself is because he can keep all the profits for himself. It's true. If you don't like Armin, then you're Islamophobic. Armin's Christian. I disagree. Ilya has a very great takedown defense. He does have very good takedown defense, except Bryce Mitchell was able to take him down. Armin's definitely going to be able to take him down. What am I up to? How much money did you waste? I wasted $35 buying some fucking bullshit. I don't even know what I bought. What did I buy? I bought Road to fucking Hex. I fucked up so bad. I bought Road to Hex 6. Why did I buy this? Fuck. I bought Road to Hex 6 for $35. What is that even? I essentially bought, for $35, I bought Hex's version of the fucking Embedded. What a fuck up. What a phenomenal fuck up. I'll show you, chat. I'll share it on the screen. I bought this instead. I bought this. Road to Hex 6. What a fucking stupid thing. An official development platform. It's nothing. I brought nothing. And I was meant to buy this. This is the event we were at last night. It's $35. I'm not kidding. I'm fucking deadly serious. I clicked on the wrong one. I saw this. I saw this on the home screen. Not this. I saw this on the home screen. I assumed this was it. Thank you for the $1. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Brady B, thank you for the $1, man. I appreciate you. So I just gave Hex $35 for no reason. But this is the event we were at last night. 22nd of November Pavilion. Yeah. Thank you for the $1, Brady B. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. Double cheeseburger with fries. That sounds better. Best fight was Inbred versus the Jap. That was pretty good too. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, Australia, baby. Let's go. Let's go, man. How is that even a thing for sale? I don't know, Alpeg, but I fucked up badly. Why are you gay? Turn off. Just throwing my money away. How funny was it when Bilal asked for chips with a burger and they gave him a packet of crisps? I know, he wanted chips with his burger and they tossed him a bag of crisps. With Armin's improvements, it's generally wraps for lightweight until Ramzat goes for his 4th fucking Ramzan Tamirov. Shut up, dude. What a guy, supporting his local competitions. Yeah, Hex can have $35, mate. What about it? You bought Hex 6, you're a fucking nerd. I know, man. Some people deserve to lose their money. I'm an idiot, dude. Dougie, how are the ads now that I see? They should be good. Refund? I don't think I'll be able to get a refund. Tried to catch that sneeze feeling, but it couldn't. What? I tried to catch that sneeze feeling, but couldn't look at the sun to finish me off. Okay. Dougie, I'd sleep you. You'd never sleep me. I'm just tired. I'm hungover. I'm coming down. I saw the wrong thing. I clicked on the wrong thing. I bought the wrong thing. We live in this world. Thank you, Gaz Ninja, for the $2 so Ducky can buy Road to X7. Oh my God. Thank you for the $2, Gaz Ninja. So I can buy Road to X7. Oh my God almighty. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm just tired. Oh, don't be clicking on things on the internet when you're tired, chat. Betting scandal. Crazy how Dan Hooker was spotted with a fiver in his pocket. Man, Dan Hooker took a dive, dude. I'm just accidentally pushing buttons. Help, it's too smelly. I just bought the fucking wrong thing. I was meant to buy this because me and the boys were at this event last night. We're sitting behind the commentary team. You can hear us screaming all through the main event, like booing the fuck out of the main event fighter because he came in overweight. So you can hear me, Bilal, and Nacho right in the back row, right behind the commentary team, screaming our fucking asses off. So I thought I was buying this event to show it to you guys, but instead I bought a regional scenes development TV show. Fuck. That's what I did instead. I bought a regional Melbourne scenes development TV show for some reason. I'm probably the only fucking person in the world that has ever bought this. I'm the only one that's ever paid. Someone at Hex right now is going, someone paid for that? Fuck. So thank you for the $2, guys. I appreciate it. Oh my God. Road to Hex is on today. It's a filler for Hex, so you can watch it later. Yeah, I'll watch it later. I'll watch it at 12. It's on at midday. I'll watch it at midday. I'll get to watch the Hex event. Hex are going to be shocked. I know. I get to watch it at midday today. Are you MMA Joey? I'm not MMA Joey. Like the stream, guys. Like the stream, guys. Like the stream. I'm coming. Exactly. Holy shit, Rat. What are you saying, Junior? Dougie ignoring my dono. I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't try to ignore your dono. I said thank you for the £2. Fuck it, right with my fifth. I did miss that one. That's my bad. I missed that one. Thank you for the £2, Jimmy. I appreciate it. This is my 5th donation. Ride with the boys. Thank you. I appreciate you, Jimmy. I appreciate you, mate. Thank you. Oh, man. What was I up to? Sorry, chat. Bilal is going to get stoned, if you know what I mean. He is. Lo es Mirko. I know, Blanca. We all waste money from time to time. If you're not a Liverpool supporter, you're laughing. True. Está mal cociendo. I know, Blanca. Forget UFC. Road to Hex is the future. Yeah, dude. Road to... Guys, I'm doing a live stream today at midday. We're going to be doing a Road to Hex watch-along live stream. Straight from Melbourne. We're going to Road to Hex. We're going to be watching developmental regional Australian fights. When I'm in panhandling competition and my opponent is Dougie, you've got no chance, Eric. They should hire Dougie for commentary. They should, mate. They pretty much had me on commentary last night. Dougie, I'm spending my Macca's money on you to read that dono, you Freemason fuck. I'm sorry I missed it, Jim. I apologize. Would you ever let a subscriber smash? Depends. This is your channel, dog shit. Lucky I'm loyal. My channel's good, mate. Thank you. Do you think any of your subscribers are thick? Probably. Ian taking about his best striker. He isn't even a top 5 in his own division. Yeah, Ian's shit, mate. Of course, Dougie skipped my comment. I didn't skip your comment, Bruce. I'm taking a minute to get to them. Let me just chat to the chat. I'm not a fucking chat bot. All right? Let me react to the chat. Okay? Fuck you. I'm not just a chat bot. Of course, Dougie, so to my comment again. Comment from Shyla. Dougie is Hex's #1 fan. Comment from Nacho. We just threw up again. Fuck you. Let me read the chats and interact with the stream. We are Hex's #1 fan. I've spent more money on Hex this weekend than they fucking deserve. We just threw up again. Good on you, Nacho. Hex competing with the PFL for that. What have I done? Who the fuck buys... Welcome to Road to Hex, the developmental platform for the Hex fighting series. The next generation. Do you know the guys that were fighting last night were 21 and 24 years old? If this is the developmental series for that, are these guys going to be 16 years old? Did I literally just pay $35 to watch a couple of 16-year-olds fight in the middle of the day on a Sunday in Melbourne? How is this the developmental program for the developmental program? Brian Road to X6 is the nail in the fucking coffin. I know. Don't disrespect the Hex Fighting Championship, dude. Oh, Hex competing with the... But Dan Hooker is still my boy. He's still my boy. Nacho is going through a war of his own, mate. Nacho is in a dark, dark place. It's normal not to eat a plate of 10 nuggets, 4 tenders from the freezer when your family makes it for you. No, eat any food your family makes for you. If your mum or your wife make you food, you fucking eat it. Since you went to an event and bought their promo, they might give you a discount for future events for being a hardcore fan. I'm their most hardcore fan, Eric. Oh my God. How much of a cut does a supercharge? YouTube gets 30%. We have no regrets, Dougie. We'll find himself humbled through the anus. Fuck you. Nacho definitely went home with a fat bird if he's still puking. Yeah, Nacho, what happened with the 2 fat chicks you were eyeing off, mate? What happened with the 2 fatties, brother? How'd your night finish off, Nacho? Tell us, brother. We must know this. I mean, just ended up thinking about that matchup, Tapuria versus Tsarukyan. I think Tsarukyan beats the shit out of Tapuria, Big Mitch. Went on a bad feeling they're going to give old man Marty a title shot now. I think they'll give it to Marty Usman. Yep. I'm doing it rock hard, boys. I got to check out of the hotel room and drive home for 3 hours. Yeah, dude. Checkout's at 9 a.m. It's 8 to 15. You got to get going, Nacho. How much of a cut does a super chat take? 30%. Dougie playing Goon of Fortune under the table? I'm not. I'm just trying not to vomit. Bilal's been awake for 26 hours, dude. How are you there? Oh, you're in a dark place. The lights have stopped working. Nacho, they've hit you with the off lights. They're fucking ushering you out of the room, dude. Dougie's crash outs are hilarious. Fuck you. Dougie, why are you always mad? I'm not mad. I'm hungover and I'm coming down. What were the inside ring call outs? Ian Gary called out Islam Makhachev and Armin called out Ilya Tapuria, if that's what you mean. If you lock the door and go to sleep, there's nothing they can do. That's true, Nacho. Just sleep through checkout, man. Buying road to head 6 is in the nail. Have I read everyone? I'm going to read everyone. Dougie, you fucked up. You owe us a hex stream. I don't know what I'm not paying. I'm not spending this, everything. Look. Just look at the screen. Notice how there's nothing here, right? This is $35. This is $35. This is $15. This is $20. This is $20. This is $35. I'm not spending $60 on this shit. I've already spent $35. I'm not doing it. Road to Hex was $35. I'm not spending another $35 on this shit. Just so you guys can hear me and the boys screaming. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not spending $60 on Hex. Buying Road to Hex 6 is the nail in the coffin. It is, man. Dougie's their only... I swear to God, I'm the only one that was dumb enough to buy this. Maybe someone's mum bought this. Dougie definitely pays to watch minors. Stop it. I mean, you are kind of gay. That is true. Paid money to watch local twinks fight. What happened to local twink? Road to Hex stream. We're going to have to do a Road to Hex stream. Dude, we're going to have to stream at midday. I'm going to have to do a Road to Hex stream, man. I don't get more than 2, by the way. I didn't eat more than 2. No, you eat the food, mate. Primary school jiu-jitsu classes. I paid $35 to watch primary school jiu-jitsu, Alpex. Fuck, man. You need to time your next America trip with the UFC event so we can have a big group meetup. Oh, yeah, Larry, that's what I'm going to be doing. Next time I go to America, it's going to be proper. Do not disrespect Hex. Can you send me the stream so I can watch Road to Hex too? Yeah, dude, I'll just show it on the fucking internet. They're not going to have an AI that's going to tell it's being ripped. Like, I'll just show it on the screen. They're not going to have copyright on Road to Hex, man. Doug just became a future millionaire by buying Hex 6 stock. Yeah. Nacho, did you fuck the fatties? Yeah, what happened with the fatties, Nacho? Doug, you paid for something you can see for free if you walk the streets. So no, if you just go to their gym, Shyla, it'll be on. Ian Gary is chatting shit to Bisping on the commentary desk like he's never going to wear Bisping did. So much shit. Ian Gary chatting shit to Bisping on the commentary desk like he's ever gone to war like Bisping did. Oh, dude, Bisping had so many wars. Actual fucking wars. Fuck him. Doug, you should do call-ins on the stream. It'd be hilarious. No, then I wouldn't be able to read the chats. What was the inside of the ring call out? We did that one. I got real crafty. You got crafty with the fatties. Nice one, mate. Kamaru stylistically is the hardest matchup for Islam. Kamaru is a hard matchup for Islam, but people aren't ready for that conversation. Ian is not getting a title shot. Nope, I don't think he is. The light stopped working at like 2 a.m. on the... It's Road to Hex 6 curse. We've been cursed already, mate. Do you like olives? I do like olives, yeah. Ian beat Muhammad. He did, Miguel. He did, brother. He's a crafty homeless vet. Road to Hex stream for sure. I know, man. Dan got smashed, but he did pretty good. Dan didn't do great. He dragged himself on bottom and got the shit beaten out of him. Understandable how you fell for that scam. They probably don't even have the stream on there. They do. This is the stream right here. I saw Hex and I just clicked on the wrong one. I just saw Hex in the main title. You know, you come to the page where the pay-per-view is. I saw Hex. I autopilot it. And I completely bought the wrong one. This was the one that we were at. I'm an idiot. The alpha from 28 years later would have spent it. Yeah, well, too bad, mate. I'm going to get the fattest Maccas tonight. I've already had Maccas. I'm getting more Maccas. Even though we missed out on the lightweight title fight between Ilya and Islam, we're fucking backing this with Ilya and Arman matchup. Dude, Arman's going to smash Ilya to 2-0. Send it, pussy? No. Jim, I'm definitely going to smash a Macca's brekkie. Yeah, we're definitely getting more Macca's. Nacho is avoiding the chubby girl questions. Nacho doesn't want you to know the answer. Dougie, I'm challenging you to bet a glizzy off with Marab versus Yarn card. I don't know what the bet is yet. Well, Jim, I'm here for it. You let me know the bet when you let me know. Come to America, I'll show you around. I am going to come to America. Not even a brekkie, Nacho. It's too late for that. Fucking Abu Dhabi cards have ruined my ritual, mate. He wants to be in bed with his missus watching Harry Potter. Who ends 2026 as champion at 155? Ilya. Ends at 2026. Arman Tsarukyan. Don't sleep on Kamaru. Yeah, you guys aren't ready for the Kamaru Usman conversation, man. You guys aren't ready for that. Oh, God. Okay, so last night we went to the event. I've been watching MMA since 5. This is the truth, chat. This is the truth of where we're at, chat. Okay? This is not a joke. Bilal's been up for 26 hours. Bilal in the chat has been up for 26 hours. Okay? I have been watching MMA since 5 p.m. yesterday. We got to the event at 5. And we have been drinking and watching MMA since 5 p.m. yesterday. It is now 8:30 in the morning or thereabouts, because I know how you guys are with your semantics. I now need to watch the prelims because I slept through the prelims. So I had a nap. I had a 3-hour nap during the prelims. I now need to watch the prelims. And I've bought a fucking Hex card as well, which I might as well watch since I bought it. I might be sick of MMA by the end of this day. I don't want to watch the prelims, but I have to watch the prelims because I need to make a recap video. How do I make a recap video without watching the prelims? I now have to watch the prelims. The prelims were decent. I'm sure they were. But again, Turkey, I have been watching MMA for like hours now. Fucking hours now. All right, let me read some chats. Just remembered our Allberg bet. Yeah, Allberg won't be champion. I'll be right. So don't sleep on Usman. Don't sleep on Usman, man. Never watching Bilal or Ian Gary fight ever again. You will, Mohit. It will be forced upon you, brother. It'll be forced upon you, mate. You will watch it again. I just remembered our Allberg bet. Yeah, mate, it's going to be good. Never watching Bilal and Gary. Who is the Marab on Yarn card? I'll make you a glizzy bet right now. 5 glizzies for the loser. Can we talk about it later, Jim, when my brain is working? Dan should have had to Sleepy Town. Dan should have gone to Sleepy Town. I agree. Golf is on. Oh, good. Bilal is a warrior. Does he not drink or something? No, they don't drink. They don't smoke. They don't eat sugar. He's one of them, mate. Usman versus the cut. Usman versus Islam Makhachev, mate. I'll show you around America. I'd love to see it, Larry. I really would, man. Arman's the lock. I bet all the rental properties and Arman's a lock. Like bet all the rental properties and stuff in the car. Yes, Arman is a lock. Like lock everything in your car. Exactly. I made all the money. I lost card and profited some. Well done, XMP. Honestly, you only need to watch the Luke Riley KO. Was the only notable thing on the prelims. I'm an MMA YouTuber. I have to watch it all, Jim. I need to know so people can talk to me about it. Larry and I will show Dougie across America. I'm down for that. Dougie will be dreaming about MMA. I know, Shyla. I can't keep watching MMA. I haven't had any Bet365 notifications. I'm scared to check how many bets I did. Well, you've been in a money spending mood tonight, Jim. You've given me like £6. Have a great weekend. Take care of the rest, and hopefully Midako and Nacho will recover soon. We'll be right, Blanca. We'll bounce back. Thank you, Blanca. You have a good night's sleep. Dougie is truly a diehard MMA fan. I truly am going to die watching MMA. I might die watching MMA. I might sit in this chair, eating Maccas, drinking energy drinks, until I eventually just pass out and die, because I have to watch MMA. Fuck. I've got to go. I've got to go, chat. Chat, I've got to go. Yeah, that's the end of the stream. All right. Absolutely, don't forget a glizzy bet is in the works. Yes, we'll put it in the work. Let's put a pause on it for now. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Dougie has the work ethic of a Down syndrome man. Thank you, Super Gamer. Let's get Dougie a proper hand job from under the bridge. No, thank you. I don't want a hand job from a chick under a bridge. I ate 2 glizzies last night for the first time in 10 years. I feel so sick. I'm confident I could beat you after watching your glizzy stream. Once you get to 7, it gets hard, mate. I've never seen Dougie look so completely defeated. I'm good. I'm all right. We're going to get back. We'll be right. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate all of you. You guys are the best live stream community on all of MMA YouTube. You know what? Fuck it. On all of YouTube, full stop, chat. You're the best community out there. I appreciate all of you. I hope you all had a good time. It was worth coming on and waking up and doing this. I had a great time. Will I be live later today or will I be dead? Let's find out together. I've still got to make a recap video. I've still got to watch the fights and make a recap video. You may think you don't, but that's only because you haven't had one yet. I do not want an under the bridge hand job. Thank you very much, Larry. Everyone have a good night. Have a good night wherever you are in the world. To everyone in the world, have a very good night. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Yeah, I'm going to drink some water and get some sleep. Yeah. Dougie, are you watching the big old boxing card? I know you're very interested. I'm not at all interested. Have a good one, guys. Appreciate you all. Thank you all for being here. You guys are the best. Thank you all. We did it, chat. We did it.